Beat the best bets, not a lot, no regrets. Join us in creating excellence. Purple on our back, Mythic Squad on the chest. It's the Mythic Squad.
Oh! Yo, it is the Mythic Squad.
Sorry about that.
Let's
Welcome,
go.
Crypto Grady, Wowee, keeping it mythic. Look at that bandana.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
That's so badass.
baby.
Love it.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I love how there's no room for a nose on that picture right there. Baby.
I love
Let's
that it's a
go.
headband.
I know it. It's perfect. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm moving in.
Move it in.
Here we go. This guy.
How about that?
Oh, I know what it is. I know
You
what
have
it
it
is.
on there.
I got
You
it.
got to
Here
do
we go.
the echo cancellation thing, I think. Is that?
There we go. Here we go.
Yeah, we got
That's it. That's it. We're back in action. Mythic Squad's back.
Back.
Here we go. All right, we'll add this to the screen and then. What's going on? Are we like? Oh, that's what it is. There we go. So sorry about that.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
To say the least. There we go. Look at Wowie's PFP. I love that. All right, we've got our sound fixed. We are good to go. Are you pressing plus?
I thought you guys might like it.
Oh,
We love it.
I'm so hyped right now. That's so
Dude,
dope.
man.
Don't make it. Don't have a good day.
I want that T-shirt
Have a great
right
day.
there with that PFP on it.
Skiller, that would be a great T-shirt.
Hey, shout out Skiller. Skiller made the PFPs for Mosh and Beefs here. I made mine. No big deal.
And for Mythic Squad up top.
Yeah, and for Mythic Squad on top. Shout out Skiller55. You are a G.
Skiller's the man.
We got merch coming out with Skiller's name all over it. I'm telling you. If you don't know Skiller, you're gonna.
He made Be Easy a dope one too, and ALP.
Yeah, ALP 2 on us.
He's
Looking
and
good.
Sticks intern and a few other people. Man, he's just killing it. He just
Yeah.
does a ton for everybody.
Grady, what's up? You're itching to say something.
Oh, wait. We got to introduce Wowee, Grady, and Wowee. If you don't know Grady yet, you have. I don't know why you're watching us. Grady is the king. Congratulations, as you guys can see on the screen, Grady got 1,000 subs today.
Awesome. I'm surprised you're not streaming right now, my guy.
Did you guys see my tweet? I sent out a tweet that was totally 100% a joke, but hardly anybody except Sticks intern, I think, got it.
I didn't see it. Let's see it.
It makes me laugh even harder.
What kind of humor do you have, Grady?
Yeah,
Oh.
let's check it out. We gotta see it.
You gotta find the tweet.
Okay.
There we go.
Starbucks on it.
Starbucks.
I love his banner.
Here's Crypto Grady and the Grady Musketeers. The Grady.
Okay, so scroll down. That's the pinned one. That's the big giveaway. Okay. Wait. Let me see. Hang on.
This one's 2 hours ago.
Should we go to tweets and replies?
Go back up. Back up.
Go to
Right.
tweets.
Oh, down now. You went too far. Okay, right there. Just hit 1K subs.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man.
So click on it. Click on the tweet so you can read the full thing. This is a monumentous moment. Event.
Hey, Jet posted on here.
Heck yeah.
I missed this.
But nobody got it. Nobody gets it, I don't think. What's so funny?
What?
So you got to read the full tweet. You got to read the full tweet.
All right, here comes Starbucks narration. Everybody get ready for your
Yes.
For all of us to meditate on.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey,
All right, go ahead. You want to go?
No, don't let John.
Yes,
Mosh
he
do
can
it.
read. Don't. I'm always making fun of him. Mosh can read, and he
Mosh,
can read well.
Smash buttons.
Come on.
listen, go ahead. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I can't see worth a damn. It's not my reading.
Here,
Okay, just
And
hit 1,000 subs while I was live with Ogre. This is a monumental event. Shout out to the love and support from DeFi Kingdoms, Dragons Crossing, and Hourglass Wake communities. Shout out to Gem Hunters, Shaman, TGH, Crypto Lifer 33, Crypto Kong, Ultra Starter, Frisky Fox, the Brown Gent, Doug Hype, and so much more. You forgot the Mythic Squad, no big deal. I made a short special video documenting and exploring all the most profound, esoteric, and precipitous moments throughout my YouTube journey for all of us to meditate on.
Mosh couldn't have read that.
You
by the way.
know your mistake was, right?
What?
The reason you didn't get the responses and everything that you wanted and all that is you forgot Mythic Squad.
You forgot
Yeah.
to at the Beeve and the
We
Mythic
would've-
Squad. I'd have been
I would
100%.
have spread that all over. And the
No,
people-
I literally started typing out the Mythic Squad. Not kidding.
And there wasn't
And then I
enough.
was like, it's
got
too
you.
long. I was trying to shorten. I was
Grady,
trying to shorten it as much as I could, but it was still too long anyway.
Grady, comment in your own tweet.
No, we feel
At
it.
Mythic Squad.
Hold on, here
Yes.
we go. It was the same.
But here's the thing. I don't think we can hear that now. So you got to go to the settings
Oh.
and do echo cancellation, like uncheck that.
Really? You guys
Why?
can't hear that?
No.
Yeah, we can't hear your desktop, man. Sorry.
It's
Oh,
a new thing. It's okay. We don't have to listen to the
You
video.
made us take shots again before we went on.
One.
So,
You said it plural. One shot. So you guys know what Mosh
he
is.
also handed us
Alcohol is.
these generic cold beverages.
Oh, here we go. Here we
But
go,
it's
here
been
we
a day, so we're just.
Wait,
here
did you
hanging
guys
with
not
friends.
hear our Mythic Squad anthem then?
I heard some of it.
No, I didn't hardly hear it.
Oh,
serious?
man.
Serious.
I think like 30 seconds in, it like cut out, and I was like, "Is it?
All right,
Is
time
it
out.
me?"
Oh, Grady even gave us a heads up in private chat.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, well,
Brr,
there we
brr,
go.
brr.
But still shout out Dragonfly Tales. We love it.
Yep.
And just so you guys know, I talked to him this week. That is coming to Spotify soon. And if you want that Mythic Squad soundtrack for whatever reason, it's also going to be an NFT. So we haven't messed with that yet. But shout out to Dragonfly Tales. We're excited for it. We love you, G. Here we go. Let's see if this works.
All your curriculum in the
guys
school.
hear that?
Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
It's all about DeFi Kingdoms, baby. Economics.
I could watch this instead of our.
Check this out right here. Got it.
It's a total joke. The whole video is
How
a
to be
joke.
mindlessly irresponsible with your money and sell everything you own. Your
Sell everything you own.
kids, your husbands. Go sell your.
Yeah,
Sell
baby.
your wife. I'm selling my two
Yeah,
husbands.
baby.
Sell
Mosh,
your both, all of
50,000
your husbands.
Jewel. Beeves cost 50,000 Jewel.
50,000. No, there's not equal.
Who got
Like, come on
50,000?
now.
50,000 Jewel? That's
What are
100,000
you talking
Jewel.
about? But like,
If you guys give me
seriously.
100,000 Jewel, I'm rich.
Easy 120.
What the heck? Why is it everything's got to be a contest? This is what you get when you work with twins.
Grady.
All right, I'm gonna put this in the chat. If you guys haven't read this yet, this is something that I know I'm gonna be listening to after the stream. Shout out Crypto Grady, 1,000 subscribers, and it was teeter-tottering. So just whoever is like unsubscribing when he got to 1,000, shame on you,
Yeah,
troll. Why would you do that? Tell 10 friends. If you guys tell 10 friends about Crypto Grady, you're doing them a favor.
I don't have any more friends. I told them all about Crypto
You're
Grady.
doing your friends a favor.
I'm perfect strangers now.
It's
There we go.
basically like with how much he streams, like 20 hours out of the day worth of entertainment and knowledge.
Screw cable.
Speaking of perfect strangers, whatever happened to Belky? I'm just joking. Belky.
Jeez,
You guys remember that?
Just move on.
Move on. Next.
All right, here we go. We got a chance to be on Mythic Squad was represented hard on Sergeant's stream this week. We did a what's it called, a debate or something?
Hot takes, baby.
Hot takes,
Hot
baby.
takes, baby.
Is it a debate?
It's a debate, yeah.
It's a debate.
Yeah,
It's a game show.
Yeah, and I was
It's
the
one of
master
the best
of the
Web3.
debate. Represented the Mythic
game
Squad
shows.
well. We did come on top. Shout out Wowee. What did you get for winning that again?
I got an egg pack from Sergeant. It's pretty sweet.
Did you hatch him yet, or did you sell him?
I haven't hatched ever since I think the last cracking event. I haven't touched any of my eggs.
Holy cow! Wowee.
I'm not
You
gonna
gotta hatch
say
those.
you a bitch man, but just know.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
do
that
it.
at all. Wow. Listen,
I have a feeling those are gonna explode in price soon.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm just
Yeah.
messing with you. Mythic Pets do too, though. Like as soon as
How
you
about
have
that freaking AMA today?
Hey, that's coming.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
coming. We got that in here. We'll get to that real quick. But if you guys haven't checked out Stick's Intern yet, he's got a brand new stream called Office Hours. Hilarious content. Stick's Intern, one of the smartest people I've personally met.
Yeah,
Proud
and
to
my
have him on the
lawyer.
Mythic
He
Squad.
is my lawyer.
He is
so.
my lawyer as well.
I represent myself. I don't, you know. So
We love you, Sticks Intern. And remember, there's two people. There's Sticks Intern and there's Sticks. Both of them have been on the Mythic Squad stream. Sticks Intern has Office Space, and he is obviously Sticks.
I don't think
Intern.
there would be an intern without Sticks. So Sticks is the real OG here.
We get that.
I'm just saying it, Sticks, man. I
All right,
love you,
let's get
man.
on topic.
All right.
Boys.
All right. We gotta stay on topic before the brown jet, before Matty Pest calls us out for not being organized. And Sticks
I
Intern.
know.
He did call us out.
It's got
I'm
nothing
looking for
better
that.
to do.
Hey,
Come on,
he's
man.
my friend.
He's my friend too.
I like him.
He's my fourth favorite Bugside Chats.
Yeah.
It's a three-way tie for me.
Yeah,
I like to keep it
no, there's-
diplomatic.
Yeah, he's up there.
All right, so this week's AMA, a lot of huge,
Huge.
All right,
Let's go.
let's go. So number one, stats unknown, now known. Thank you. If you had those elite stats unknown or transcendent stats unknown or advanced stats unknown, you're welcome for your 2 bonus points.
And those were cool placeholders for a long time. So
yeah, I love them. I'm okay with them. I'm okay with what I got.
Yeah.
Next, Tainted Gene Hero issue is solved with the reroll.
hallelujah.
So,
That was my one thing. And
Hallelujah.
clean decks, y'all. And
Mosh,
that's beautiful.
read the next
That's a
one.
beautiful thing.
We'll take turns.
What am I reading?
Right.
Mega patch incoming. Pet utility level 10 profession quest 3 to 4 DFK weeks.
DFK week. You know,
3 to 4 DFK weeks.
Did they say that?
Well, DFK weeks.
They said 3 to 4 weeks.
Because my takeaway is like, could be next week.
Could be, but
Could be.
we
I would rather be
3 to
just
4
super.
DFK weeks could be next week.
I
3 to
would-
4
I would
DFK
rather
weeks
be
could be 4
surprised.
weeks, 4
Yeah.
months from now. Who knows? That's why they're DFK weeks.
Hell yeah, man. You know,
You're here.
if it comes next week, I'll be like,
You know
going
what?
crazy.
I realize now I need to clarify on this. Putting
Mega patch.
this goes in.
Mega
No.
patch,
No.
baby.
What did they call it? They called it the
patch of all
Pet
patches.
Utopia.
Giga patch.
Giga patch.
The
The
Giga
Giga
patch.
patch, there you go.
The second set of NFTs come to life, baby. Come to
The
life.
Giga patch.
So if you weren't bullish on pets yet, I feel like I sent that home on Sarge's stream, but it's time to get your pets ready because if you don't have them, you're missing
Get
the
'em
boat.
ready.
Come get excited tomorrow night.
As a
with,
reminder, not financial advice.
Well,
Do your
let's
own
let-
research.
come get excited about pets tomorrow night in Mythic Mayhem. As
Let's go.
Hellenbach and 3 Wolves are at it again. And don't forget, we're going back to back. We got Ogre doing his crystal cracks too, so it should be a awesome night. Oh, I'm jumping the gun, but that is
All right, all
coming.
right, here we go. Here, let's keep moving. Crafting Genes adds a new aspect to the heroes straight from Mr. Hubert's name himself.
Hubert.
REC, I called this out. Wowee can attest. REC
100%.
recovery, also tied to vitality.
Vitality just got a boost. Wowee.
Vigorant, man. Just
What
vigorant.
have I been saying?
Be my big guy.
Yeah.
Can offer your heroes to others to craft for a fee. So there may be other individuals that don't have crafting heroes that are as good as yours. The good news is you can rent that out to them at a cost where you'll earn revenue and they'll earn that thing that they're trying to craft. And I think that's
Can you
fantastic.
say added value
Mega
to crafting?
utility.
What
Mega utility.
one thing Hubert said that was kind of like may have been missed is you can fail on your crafting too. And when you try to craft something and you missed, it could be bad news. So we wish you the most mythic vibes when you're crafting, just like when you're hatching your pets. What else do we have in here? Beeves, you're next. Here we go.
Oh shit. Marketing efforts are now increasing. Dreamer, baby. Dreamer.
said that.
Baby.
All right, Mosh, you're up.
3XP coming in June in LA. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
I gotta get on there and get some plane tickets, baby.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the squad's gonna be there, man.
Hey, squad is
Squad up.
most likely going to be there.
I'm gonna be there.
I'll confirm it once I've seen plane
And that-
tickets for all.
And we're helping us not just the core members too. We're helping all y'all.
Yeah, I wanna
squad
see
members
everybody.
come too.
It's so close to you, Skiller.
Sticks.
I know. It's
I'm pretty
far,
sure
but
KP's
Sticks,
gonna
Luke,
be there
KP,
too because
Sticks and
he's down in San Diego.
Sarge.
Sarge,
Let's
baby.
fucking Go.
Skiller, you're in Las Vegas, so come
All
on,
right,
bro.
you're next. This is big.
All right. Here
Let's
we
go.
Pets Grit 10, 11 bonus options, 11 for Mythic, increased tiers, ruins, rare plants, rare fish profession. Gene, help for leveling up heroes. Mythic 50% XP boost plus 20% from Mythic Pet, up to 70% bonus. What do y'all think?
Boom. I'm
Well,
okay with that.
I listened to that part like 10 times, and it's still unclear. Like he was giving that as an example. I don't think he was giving like.
Well, yeah, because these rolls have ranges and different things they can roll on them,
Yeah.
right? So
Right.
that's why these 3-star rolls are going to be tits, and you're going to want to stack them and just see what you get when we go and re-roll our goddamn.
I personally think
Pets.
people are sleeping on the 2-star rolls. Like they're gonna hit.
Wasn't it fun rolling crafting on your heroes? Just imagine re-rolling these pets right now and how
I
stoked you're
know.
going to be. So.
Cheers. All right, here we
Okay.
go. Speaking of pets,
Grady, you got a
What are
comment
your
on that?
thoughts, Doug?
Well, I was wanting to ask a question. Go back to that previous slide. Okay. And get Sticks out of the way. Get him out of there. Sticks. I'm kidding. I love you, Sticks.
wait. We love you, Sticks.
We love you. We
Mythic
love
Squad
you.
OG right there.
We love you.
It
Steve.
would have been
Get him
Sticks
out of the way,
intern,
he says.
but you unchecked Sticks intern and put Sticks there instead. Okay. So
Oh,
okay.
man.
Okay. So the deal here. So with pets, okay, was your takeaway? Because he basically said, and maybe you're getting there right now, but the pets, my takeaway is like the pets are going to have like different abilities. Like some pets will be good for taking other non-profession gene people and basically giving like a minor of foraging profession.
Powers.
Right.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so is that already in the NFT? And that's like separate from
Well,
the.
we're gonna have.
No, I
we're
think
going to
it's
have our
within the
re-rolls.
roll.
I think it's within the rolls that we're going to
But
have.
listen, did anybody
When utility drops.
anybody notice some mythic pets being sold today?
Oh yeah, they were getting swept up. The
Keep-
mythic floor went like
keep
from here to
case.
here.
Bought like 8 or 9 mythic. I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's like it was like purple,
Stacked 'em.
purple, 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 and they bought them all. And you're
So-
gonna see that because they're hard to get. They are hard to get.
There's
and
still not
people are
very
gonna
many of them.
stack them. And I think those purples are gonna be cheat codes, man.
For
cheat
real.
codes.
Well, like think about it like this: you get a mythic hero. It's amazing. You get a mythic pet. It's amazing. Case closed.
Can you screenshot?
Close.
PFP?
Sticks. I did Sticks dirty. We do Sticks dirty up in here is what we do.
We do it because he
we
wears
do.
that hat.
We love
right, here we
sticks, man. I love me some sticks.
All right. So other things that the pets are going to be capable of doing really soon. Number one, we're going to see what those crafting abilities do. It sounds like crafting is actually a ways out, but we will probably see what they do in terms of combat. We know that the highest XP bonus is going to come from combat. If you have that 3-star combat bonus for your heroes, you're still going to have an awesome hero. We just know that the XP boost when you're doing combat will be greater when you have 3 stars. It'll be even higher if it's a mythic versus a rare. The only heroes that, or the only pets that can get a 3-star bonus are the rare pets. So just like
And higher,
right? And so the range that you have for your heroes, it might be there. You might have a hero pet that's at 90% bonus for your attack bonus. That's a rare, and you could have a 70% that's a mythic. So don't sleep on those mythics. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research, but I think there's a lot to be said about those pets that are just sitting there on the tavern with the mythic bonus. They're basically like $3 right now.
Yeah,
$4.
but I wouldn't sleep on them legendaries either right now.
Bingo.
No,
They're
really,
bound to get
with
closer to
rare
mythics.
rolls and mythic rolls. Like, it's still gonna be fire.
Yeah, look at this. They should have joined the egg cracks and picked the mythic slots. Wink.
Brown Jet, you're an animal, dude. You're a
Monster.
beast.
Yeah, boss level.
He's like, y'all thought you wanted to play. I'm playing.
I didn't think about that. I could have done that. And he bet on MOSH. And he bet on the blue eggs with MOSH. There's more mythic blue eggs in my
and a snowman. A snowman's doing, right?
No, I've actually cracked more gray eggs, foraging egg mythics than anything. Only because I went hard for the Black Highlands whelp. Still haven't hatched it, but that second egg cracks where I hit those 7 blue egg mythics and 1 gray egg mythic on a consolation prize. It did.
All right, case closed, but still open. I saw that. Okay. So, this week we think there was something wrong with pets. We got one of the calls out. If you're not inside pet discussion yet in Mythic Squad, you're missing out.
In our Discord.
Yeah, Be Easy hollered out that there was something going on with pet hatching, and he said 3 legendaries hatched in a row. So I jumped in and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. The very next pet, Mythic Dreamstone Direwolf baby. Ooh. I hatched 4 more eggs after that. If you can see the sequence here, 4, 1, 3, 5. And I got a Tagua baby and then a Tagua baby. So
when the hatchery's hot, hop in, y'all.
Yeah.
I think Grady. Same.
Grady.
You got a triple.
Grady, you got a triple mythic in that same run.
Sequence.
Really? I also got back-to-back legendaries in the same run.
The hatchery, it's right here.
Yeah, we watch.
And Be Easy, of course. Shout out Be Easy.
Just hop in the Mythic Squad server. You'll be prompt to do a lot of things if you do choose.
Yeah, you choose. I mean, obviously do your own research, but I mean, when I've never had 5 eggs hatch and get 2 legendaries and a mythic. That's just, it doesn't happen. But I also have had a week, and that's we're gonna show that on this next slide.
No, yeah, he's had a week.
Yeah, I've had a week. So I let my son open a crystal.
Check this out, Grady. Check this out.
He's 8 years old. He got his first Transcendent Summoner Thief. Wowee can attest the Thief is the highest rated class right now, so I'm happy with that on everything. Blue leatherworking as well as Resurrection, but that wasn't as good as my summons
of the week. It's a foraging summoner too, BTW.
Me and Beeves were in me, Beeves, and Johnny from Cal were in Mythic Mayhem, and I got a Dread Knight Ninja.
And that's where the
with Second Wind and Intimidation, and you'd think that was my best summon of the week, but it was not. It was not my best summon. I did one more, and it was the only one that has wings. And I know for a lot of people that like wings, this is big time. So this is my best summon of the week.
Yo, look at that thing. Oh my god.
Look at the
Yeah.
pirate
Oh
subbing
my
too.
God.
Oh my
Wowie.
god.
Wowie, what are we rating this one?
Bernard.
What are we rating good old Bernard Perrion, Michelle's dad?
There
Bernard.
is so little room for improvement right here. It's not even funny. Holy crap. I mean, second life on a Dread Knight is just so top tier. This is Wowee all the way through. And you got the blue decks. You got the blue decks on this thing. Are you kidding me?
And critical
Yeah,
hit,
dude.
baby.
He's got that red hair and red beard. He's
Yeah,
such
just like
a
me.
good-looking
Pirate's
fool.
got good
Right
strength and
there.
vitality, bro.
What a beast, pure hunk of man flesh right
Oh,
before
yeah.
us.
I'll tell you this right now. Hell of a fisher.
Fishing is just a hobby for this mofo. No,
Oh,
it's
man.
just a hobby.
He's on the lake casting.
Hooking up to a mythic
Going
pet.
for a
Yeah,
guppy.
yeah.
He
Pulling Moby
enjoys
Dick.
fishing. Okay, that's all.
Man. And of course, I stoned this mother lover. I think I used a greater deck or regular dex.
Yeah, why don't you just? Oh,
I don't know. But anyways, it was good. It was a great
It's-
summon. So a great week for
It's
me.
also water, and that's dex based, and
Oh,
the
the other
goldsmithing bonus. Like, this is huge.
Wowie, this is why we have you on, man.
Wowie, thank
we
you.
love you, man.
Look at those
He's like,
bonus points.
Thank you very much.
As if there
Tell me
wasn't
more.
enough to gush about already with this card.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
and
so
then-
much to gush about.
I like
Plus-
the pirate subclass too. I'm not
Plus
gonna lie.
13 for his first level up, I think. Plus 13 or
Bernard
11.
Perrion. Dude, he sounds like
Yeah,
a
he's a
professional
football
athlete.
player.
And-
Pirate is
He's like a basketball player from like the
It's
90s.
Bernard Perryman for the
Perryman.
Baltimore-
Oh,
I
that was a
thought.
football player.
Yeah.
The pirate is the highest common in terms of goldsmithing as well.
There you
In terms
go.
of growth. So
That-
this is gonna be a goldsmithing
that's what
machine.
Love that
Yeah.
growth, baby.
Why were you selling greater stones, Brown Gent? Those are so hard to find. If you got them, then you got them for cheap. Oh, because you made a profit, of course. All right, I see it. I see it.
Mr. EV.
We are
calculator
simpatico.
himself.
Man, love it. All right. Well, big shout out for the Ogre. We've had some great
Ogre.
Crystal Kraken event. The very first event where there was a mythic priest. So this mythic vibes were flowing hard. We've got that tomorrow, 6:30 Pacific Daylight Time. And then immediately after that, we're jumping right into the Egg Cracks event. 100 blue eggs and a gray.
Maybe in there, I can't remember, but like
Yeah,
there's
number
gonna be some
69.
eggs hatched. Yes, there's a gray egg for sure.
Yeah, so it's
And
Mythic Squad and
shout
Chill
out-
tomorrow night. So come kick it.
Shout
Get some.
out Sir Worm, ADFK.
What a legend.
Sent
Legend.
an absolute list of screenshots of donations for
Of
constellation
pets
prizes.
people would love to have.
Mythic
too, by the
roll.
way. Like,
Mythic roll rares, Intergrove background rares, like you name it, he sent it.
come kick it, man.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time, guys. Good time.
Love it.
And we got Zabu.
Zabu,
Zabu.
baby.
Zabu, what's up?
Zabu
Potato
in the
fan.
house.
Potato King.
Potato King.
Hola,
Wow, to his
papa.
greatness.
Yeah, I just love seeing that potato PFP anywhere. So glad you tuned in, Zabu.
Yes.
We miss you, man. Want to see you on stream soon.
100%.
You're always welcome back.
Zabu, you
Zabu.
good looking fool. You need to get on the stream right now. Get in here now.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah.
Grady's
go.
peer pressure is the best, isn't it? I
Baby.
love it.
Grady peer pressure. Best.
Now.
That's pressure.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. What's up, Panga Panga?
Panga.
Hola, caballero. Here we go.
Yeah, baby.
All right, Beeves, you're up. Dragons,
Dragons
Crossing
Crossing. Oh,
giveaway.
was
Yes, you were. So you better think hard.
Okay,
Let's go.
You're not thought of that yet?
no, but
No,
let me
yeah, you
Son of a
Yes, I
mother lover.
here.
All right.
Let's
Something.
All
go.
right. Crossing, a lot of alpha came out. We do know that they're going to be on Arbitrum. So we were wondering how long it was going to be until we figured out that chain. I obviously need to get me some Arbitrum, so I'm one of those people that are able to acquire their whitelist. We know the original whitelist individuals are going to get 300. They'll have 2,500 at launch. And I think they have 600 to give away. And if you can give away 50% in a whitelist giveaway, you're doing pretty good. If they do sell out, you'll have first dibs to the best of my knowledge when you get that first 2,500 that come out. And I mean, number one, sustainable tokenomics, fantastic team. We've heard so many things about the way that they're playing the game. They're going to play, but they're not able to use their Rift heroes. Their main objective is to really get the game out. I mean, their main thing is like you got Bloater Punch, who loves this genre. A diehard DFK
punch, dude.
Bloater Punch,
the type of guy you would want developing this,
right? And it gives us a different aspect into the different types of Web3 projects that are out there. You know, I would love to see them. How cool would that be if we had DFK as the first winner of the next crypto gem and Dragon's Crossing as the second? I'm just saying it could be out there. Now, if you're ready, you have a chance to win your whitelist spot today. Beeve has got a comment. So I'm going to put this in the chat because sometimes people have different speeds in how they can hear stuff, but for some reason the chat comes out better. So the question is, and the first person to guess this wins their next whitelist spot.
Whitelist spot.
Dragon's Crossing, baby.
Freaking boom and next bowl.
We're like a month away, yo.
Dude, it's going to come in a blink.
Like,
Baby.
think about the opportunity of getting in on a Genesis hero in a game that.
And kudos to the team, man, because I get more hype every single week. So,
Baby.
Facts.
And we got some monster giveaways happening right now as we speak.
Oh, Grady, yeah, you and Kong were lighting it up with giveaways the other night too. Who are you doing this one with?
Okay.
Hey, iOS code coming out with fire.
Let him talk about his giveaway real quick because it's pretty crazy.
Oh, transferred some fiat into Sex today to prep for DCX Mint. Waiting. I love it. iOS code, baby. Let's go. Yeah, so monster Twitter giveaways, massive. The first one is, so I'm doing one, and there's going to be way more, I think, than 26 winners in that one.
Wow.
Okay, and then but look at the Dragon's Crossing one. Okay, these are happening at the same time. You can just knock them out.
Sorry. Oh no, it's not.
So massive monstrosity giveaways happening, baby.
Cool. Got it.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Cool.
I'm gonna be giving away.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah, Koo King, I think that's pretty damn close, man.
But the correct answer did come up, and it's from Zabu.
Hold
Koo
on.
King, man, I wish I could give you one because that's so darn close.
Well, hold on, man. We're gonna have to Google some more shit. Is it called?
That's your answer.
That's the answer. I know. And Zabu got what it's
Zabu.
called.
You're about to be a Dragon's Crossing Potato Genesis hero winner.
I love Zabu, but man, I really feel bad for Koo King.
Koo King, reach out to us. We'll get you one too.
What?
All right.
I didn't even know that was a giveaway. Right,
that was
there.
the giveaway. I put it in the chat.
We were just doing it a second ago in chat.
There you go. What's the name of the Italian restaurant where Lady and the Tramp have spaghetti? And then we had Be Easy with the Jokey Joke. Koo King with a really close answer. Tony's Town Square.
Which
we're going to give you
which
benefit
could be
of the
right.
doubt.
Okay.
So reach out to Starbuck.
But Zabu, man,
number
you hit it, bro.
1 in Discord.
Okay, now Zabu, this is a sign from the heavens that
it is.
Where are you? You should be on the stream with us right now.
Yeah,
it's not an option. You can be laying in bed.
Not an option.
Get your phone.
You don't care if you're driving.
Yeah, we don't
Respond
care
to Starbucks message to you right now on Discord to join the stream. You must.
Probably
because
not.
I need Zabu. I need to hear your voice. I need you right now. You can be like Wowee, baby, who's got, no photo. You can be laying in bed. Get in there. Click on that link. Hide camera. Join stream. Let's go.
I can't help it. I'm camera shy.
And all the stink, baby.
Can someone check Kuv King?
Koo King, reach out. You won too. Koo King and Zabu, you won our whitelist giveaway. So congratulations.
See, I rally for all of you, and so does Starbuck. We love you guys.
Yeah, right? We do love you guys. All right, here we go. Now, Grady.
Yes.
Time.
Who's playing who?
I don't know if you've
Wow,
read.
Grady.
Have you reviewed the Legionnaire's abilities yet?
No.
Okay, you're in
Okay,
luck.
You're in luck,
I
baby.
hope you can stay awake through this one, baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. I did
Come on,
watch
Ed.
like the beginning. I watched the first like hour or two, maybe 2 hours even of Wowee and Maddie Pesk, baby.
Oh, we didn't get far.
I don't even get to watch those because I gotta do these, right? I gotta watch them after tonight's show.
We're not
This
allowed.
one was a long one for sure.
I think I jumped on a different. No, I came on with Christian Peter when you guys were still going, and you guys, I think, were still on. Maybe you had done the second tier of skills or something.
Yeah, it took us a while to get started.
Well, hey, the colors were right. And speaking of colors, wow, we were doing it different because obviously these two are in the same room with me, so I can't look at the answers. So you're gonna have to tell us when they're right or wrong.
That works for me.
So it is time to review the Legionnaire, who is very closely themed after King Leonidas from 300.
Yes.
We've got some Legionnaires here. Of course, we got my favorite Gen Zero Legionnaire and then 2 of my summons that I popped up. I still have to obviously re-roll that one.
I just rolled an elite
Let's go.
with summons too.
Okay, here we go. When all seems lost and darkness stretches across the field of battle, the Legionnaire emerges as a pillar of unwavering might and steadfastness. As a martial exemplar, the Legionnaire embodies the cardinal virtues of valor, self-sacrifice, and unswerving fealty. The imposing presence upon the battlefield serves a harbinger of security and conviction, infusing their brethren with courage and striking terror into the hearts of their adversaries. As long as Legionnaires stand tall, the flame of victory shall never be extinguished. The Legionnaire is a frontline warrior that excels in both offensive and defensive engagements. They are a vanguard of fellowship, bearing the brunt of enemy onslaughts and shielding their comrades and their robust aegis and matchless fortitude. Through their stable of skills and abilities, the Legionnaire adapts to the ever-changing maelstrom of battle, whether it requires delivering crippling blows to their foes, dictating the tide of combat, or rallying their allies to the seas of victory against insurmountable odds. The Legionnaire's skills codex stands as a testament of their adaptability and resourcefulness, meddling in the arts of the spear and shield warfare with capacity to lead and elevate others to new heights. The Legionnaire influence is felt with each resolute stride, whether they choose to live by the shield, die by the spear, or embrace the mantle of the born leader. The stalwart protectors who live by the shield stand by the bastions of defense and unyielding resolve. These unyielding anchors. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger.
Baby.
These unyielding anklers deftly wield their trusted shields and defend their allies and themselves from perils both mundane and arcane. Live by the shield concentrates on the Legionnaire's defensive aptitude, enhancing their ability to deflect, parry, and withstand the relentless assaults of their enemies. The path of the shielded hero proffers heightened protection for those from the Legionnaire and their brethren, rendering them nigh impervious to harm. As they refine their prowess, they evolve into towering citadels, poised to shift the balance of battle and endure the fear crest of onslaughts.
The Citadel.
Team Legionnaire, yo.
Within the venerable and mystical discipline of the spear, those who die by the spear unearth their true purpose. Die by the spear accentuates the Legionnaire's offensive capabilities, sharpening their mastery of the spear to deliver ruinous blows upon their adversaries.
Ruinous blows.
Combatants brandish the spear with elegance and precision, felling their enemies with the fluidity of a cursing river and the fury of a tempest unleashed. As the Legionnaire's skills with the spear evolve, the spear itself transmutes into an extension of their very essence, a conduit for their indomitable spirit. These adept warriors invoke both intimidation and reverence for their ability to penetrate enemy lines and scatter the ranks of their foes. With their attainment of spear mastery, they unlock devastating techniques, empowering them to strike from afar, unleash maelstroms of devastation, and cleave multiple adversaries asunder with a singular, well-aimed thrust. Upon these blood-raged fields of battle, a true leader's value is beyond measure. The born leader, disciplined path molds its disciples into rousing figures capable of marshaling their comrades and commanding their forces with sagacity, audacity, and unwavering resolve. These individuals possess an innate gift of stratagem, discerning I'm not sure if that's a word, but okay. Yes. Discerning the strengths and vulnerabilities of their allies and enemies alike. As their mastery of this discipline flourishes, so too does their ability to embolden and fortify their comrades. Their mere presence emerges as a beacon of hope amidst the heat of battle, raising the spirits of their allies and instilling terror in the hearts of their enemies. Terror leaders harness the might of their charisma and conviction to bolster the defenses, their brethren, and even alter the course of battle through sheer force of will. Bolstering. Born leaders ascend to the heights of virtue, rallying their forces from what does that say? Precipice of defeat and guiding resplendent victory through their unyielding devotion to their comrades and their cause. These individuals truly embody the essence of leadership, proving that even in the darkest of times, hope shall never falter. Hope shall never falter. In hands,
Starbuck lore mode.
In the hands of the Legionnaire, the spear and shield becomes instruments of unrivaling skill and precision. The spear empowers them to strike from a distance, piercing through defenses of their adversaries with lethal accuracy. Lethal. Meanwhile, serves not only as a bulwark against incoming assaults, but also as a formidable weapon in its own right. The Legionnaire's consummate mastery of these weapons is manifested through their unique abilities, blending offensive and defensive techniques to forge a versatile and fearsome fighting style. That is the Legionnaire, possibly the greatest Gen Zero class anybody could have.
Damn, Starbuck, I gotta give you credit for sticking in there with that voice. When you started off, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna hurt when he gets to the end."
It's gonna be painful tomorrow.
It's Starbuck lore mode engaged. Zabu was right. Like every time lore is up for grabs or anything, any chance he gets to, tune that voice some other way, man, he's doing it.
Lord. Yes. Hey, let's go. Lord, this is Sparta. Yes. Is Sparta. This is DeFi Kingdoms. And this is what's Wowee. Baby. Baby. Wowee. Yes. I don't expect Let's go. Tomorrow. Let's go. There we go. Throw the jade.
I love the little jade.
Man, I ain't trying to throw you some jade, but I love you. All right. Here we go. Dad jokes all day. Here we go. All right, and the first ability will go to wait, rock, paper, scissors. Who's going first?
Man, we gotta
Come on, this is a big deal. Rock, paper, scissors.
Right, let's do this in front of the camera.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
Get the fuck
best
out
of 3, fool. Get on this. Get on this. If it's rock, paper, scissors, it's always best out of 3.
It's always been best of 3.
Okay, one more.
No, you don't get the chance. Go. Come on,
it is
get
rock,
here.
paper, scissors rules.
Boom. Get off the
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay, that's what he picked.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
I won. I beat MOSH.
Okay.
All right. So will B maintain the same results he had as he did last week? Last time he played Maddie, he was in the zone.
I'm feeling generous today, so maybe MOSH got a chance. You know.
Hey, look, that's when I was last on. Is when you kicked ass, Beeve.
Well, you know what? I meditated that week because it was Maddie Pask. You know what I mean? I really put a lot of effort into that week.
Not to knock Maddie or anything. I
No,
love him
he's
to death,
just
but
super
like,
high intellect, super smart. So I had to bring my A game.
bro, you knocked it out of the park. It
I don't
was insane.
Put symbiotic.
I take a
Wowee
beeve
and
approach
Grady.
to all of this. It's literally I see what Wowee does as we start, and I go off of that.
All right, here we go. And I feel like Workhorse knows that I read this live, and he's just like, I'm gonna fuck him up. Ogre.
X plus X.
Ogre.
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 Ogre. Ogre. Ogre. Ogre. Ogre.
All right.
Oh, shit.
We know who's in the building. We know who's in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Ogre? You just missed. I don't know if you saw it. We gave a shout out for our big egg cracks giveaway tomorrow. Excited for that. Thank you so much, Ogre. I don't know how you do that. I mean, it's so generous of you to give that out to the audience, and you know they love you for it. We love you for it. Egg cracks?
That's crystal
cracks.
Crystal cracks.
Listen, so much popping off in Mythic Squad server these days, but we really
Somebody say
love
crack.
the
Yo.
friggin' crystal cracks, my guy.
I appreciate it. I mean, it's just,
I got it.
I don't know. I enjoy doing it, right? I mean, it makes people happy. It makes people excited. It makes the community a better place to be in my mind. And that's what it's all about, right? I mean,
Oh, yeah, man.
if we expect the corporate structure and businesses around us to change, then it starts with us to a degree. I mean, this is our opportunity, right? To not just point at the project and go, this is your project, make me rich. Like that's Web 2, y'all.
And it's
This
all
is
about
Web 3.
It's all about morale too, man.
Listen, it's fun.
The
It's
entry
engaging.
points that you
Yeah.
decided upon for this contest are really cool for a lot of people out there,
For real.
and it's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people can afford 50 crystal today, and they can get a slapping hero.
That's a fact.
All of the people out there, because I've heard a few people like gripe about the prices of the egg cracks.
Oh,
It
come
does
on.
cost a lot to do that, but there, yes, you're right. You're right. It's a little different. But me and you are a little different, Ogre.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, and I mean, honestly, what I was getting at there is that I got to give credit to Three Wolves because he's the one that suggested the 50 crystal. Now,
Oh, yeah.
all the costs, hell yeah. I mean, that's all I need to do is cover the costs of it, and we're good to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
25 heroes. How did you get 25 Gen Zeros? First of all, I didn't even see you accumulating like that. I thought you had like 11, but 25 is wild.
Oh, dude, Ogre's always had just a
I was fun, bro. I was cracking, and I was sitting in a tent. I think I got like 8 or 9 right off the rip, off the mint, and
yes.
scooping them up with my with the emissions that I was getting early on. And I started scooping up Gen Zeros.
Smart play, man. Now you got an
Yeah.
army.
Love it.
Absolutely.
It ain't Grady's army, but it's an army.
Hey, both you guys are crazy, man.
Wait a minute, Grady. How many Gen Zeros do you have? I don't know
Grady,
that.
Are you getting pizza at the front door? What are you doing, man?
17. He said.
He's taking a leap.
Yeah, he's talking to us from the bathroom.
God, dude, he
Hey.
doesn't quit.
Only Grady can drop corn and still be on stream.
Number 1, yeah, baby.
Wait,
Yeah,
he's
man.
deucing?
Hey, funny story. First time
Yeah.
I met Grady,
Deucing is in
I was
number
on the
2.
can and he just barged into the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting ready to get in the shower, so you can imagine.
That was in
I wasn't wearing
Florida.
a shirt.
That was day 1. That was when we checked into that.
Yeah,
bitch.
that was the
I
best.
was like, love you, man.
I remember Grady walking out of the bathroom and be like, must remove eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. It was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good time, man.
It
I
was
can't wait for
memorable.
3XP, man. Grady, you're going, yeah?
Hey,
Yeah.
yes. It's going to be something
Hey,
else.
and Sergeant's talking about us. If we
3X.
promote it, we might get free tickets.
Hey,
Hey,
we're
Sarge is
He's on
a
it,
beautiful
dude.
beast. That goose right
Like,
there,
he's
man.
an intern on steroids.
I love that dude.
in. Hey,
That
Sticks
man is
Intern
on the
wants a
move.
Bad Dookie.
Yeah, Dookie. Come on, Grady.
He is on the move. Sarge is doing things.
Yeah, we love you, Sarge.
Sarge is amazing, man. He's one of my favorite streamers to watch. Like 100.
Facts.
All right, you guys, it is time for What's Wowee Rating Legionnaire. We're going back to old school points just because it's faster. So, are
Go.
you ready? Mosh. Wait, no, Beefs, you're first, right?
Yeah, I'm going first. Let's
Live
go.
by the shield. Attacks for every insult. This is an ability is called Get Even. Degree on difficulty is unknown, I believe, right? Wowee?
Range of 1.
It's 0. I got Workhorse to release a little bit of alpha.
Really?
All level 1 DOD is 0.
Oh,
Okay.
that's big.
That's
okay.
Huge. Okay.
Drop
Come
that
on.
alpha in the
Yeah,
server.
we're putting that in the
Wowee.
chat.
Right.
Hold on. All level 1 degree of difficulty
Is equal to.
difficulty in level 1 is equal to 0. All right,
Oh.
good to know.
Thanks, Wowee.
Wowie, thank you.
Facts.
Well,
Yeah.
This is
activate
why I
for-
follow smart people.
Yep, range of 1, activate for a duration of X. All physical damage dealt by this hero is decreased by X%, gain X% riposte, which is like bounces off me, sticks to you.
Yep.
Okay, so you deflect.
Basically, yeah.
Man, you know what is awesome when you play video games?
No, pick the score. We're going fast
Is-
today. I don't want Grady to fall
Shush.
asleep.
Well, then don't interrupt me because I'm going to do this anyways. So-
Great.
I love being able to deflect back. So I'm going to go ahead and go. We're just going to go. It's a range of 1. So we'll go double S.
Correct. Right out the gate. Double
Yo,
S.
Wowee, me and you, man. We're kindred spirits. Dude. I love you. brother.
Seriously, just got like a cheat sheet.
I think you guys-
haven't even read the
I've said
friggin'
this
Legionnaire
before.
Codex this week because I've been so
Maddie,
busy.
I'm team
It's when
Maddie.
I'm on.
Cheating.
Beef. It's because I'm on.
Yeah,
I'm
Brady,
on.
Hey, lucky
you
charm.
bring that energy, bro.
Brady,
And
nah,
besides, listen,
Nah.
the quiet beaver usually is pretty intellectual. You guys will
Quiet
find
beaver.
out.
I've never
Okay?
known a quiet beaver.
Yeah, but when I'm quiet,
I met a bearded beaver once. It was a hairy situation. All right, here we go. And it's time for MOSH.
must pay attention.
Range of 2, degree of difficulty we know is 0. It's called thrust. Ready or
Thrust,
spear.
I already like it.
Triple S just for the name.
Triple
Yeah,
S.
Yes.
Damn,
Deal
dude.
physical damage to target enemy equal to X times basic plus strength times dex. This attack has X% pierce for a duration of X.
Cool.
Gain X plus X times endurance % chance to retaliate X. And I don't know what retaliate means yet, so
Yeah, let's
You're gonna have to
hear it.
guess.
No, let's hear it.
No.
Let's hear what retaliate is.
you
Wally.
bitch. All right. Wowee, what's retaliate?
Okay, retaliate is something really interesting. It's essentially a counter chance. So whenever you take damage, where it says gain X plus X times endurance chance to retaliate, whenever you are the victim of an attack, whether I believe that is missed, blocked, or is registered as a hit, you have that chance to retaliate for whatever the X damage is.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's pretty huge.
Okay. Ogre, don't guess yet, but I got a twist to this in a second. Okay. Mosh, what do you got?
All right. Well, I'm just gonna basically go with my gut. Stop freaking talking shit in the chat. I already know what's going on there.
Hi, Eric's here. What's up, fam?
I'm
on,
gonna,
give
I'm
me
gonna go
letters.
double S. Double S.
Double S. What do you think?
Maybe triple S. Triple S. Triple S.
Wait,
Can't
hold
change
up,
it.
hold
Can't
up.
change it.
Hold
Can't
Okay,
up,
change it.
triple S. Triple S. Okay.
This is sus.
Final answer?
Triple S.
That's right, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
I
dead
don't
on.
like
Hey,
that you got.
retaliation.
Hey,
That's
I
all
don't
gotta
like
say.
when he got to see Wowie's facial
I
expression
didn't
before he
see
made that
Wowie's
decision.
facial expression. Freaking mythic squad.
I'll go ahead and give you guys a peek behind the curtain. This is literally my face all the time.
There you go.
I freaking
Smiling.
love it, dude.
Especially when he's on our stream.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget, I think I can edit the settings so that you guys can stream to your streams too, which we
No,
already
I can. I could.
You can? Does it have that?
I was wondering because I was like, I don't see him. How do you guys see him? What's going on here?
Yeah, I thought we could.
We're gonna have to play the song at the
Yes.
end so you can all hear it. too,
Guests
because it's
can
so loud.
authenticate. Guests can stream to their. Yeah, that's it. That's in there. You guys can do that if you want. No pressure. You don't have to. But here's the twist.
Nice work.
So first we're gonna go Beebs and Grady. You pay attention too, because you're on the board. So, born leader. As long as the party can see you fighting, they'll never lose heart. I got a good joke about that, but I won't say it right now.
Don't distract. Dad joke.
So this one is range of 1, born leader, no degree of difficulty. The ability is inspire. Deals physical damage to target enemy equal to X times basic plus X times dex. If this attack is successful, allies gain X plus X times vitality plus evasion for a duration of X. So, Beeve, you vote first.
Double S.
Double S. And Grady, what do you think that is?
I'm going to give it a double S. Let's go double S.
Okay. What do we got? Wowee.
The answer is double S, baby. You guys
Great,
are right
man.
on.
Great
Zero
minds
on
think
that one.
alike. Me, Grady, Wowee. You see a theme? You see this theme?
There you go.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm a big fan of this ability, very specifically, because it's a vitality-based evasion buff. It's just so cool.
Why? Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Why would that's amazing? Like,
So a
if
question.
weren't already awesome, they're so
yeah,
much
that's
better
pretty
now.
cool. And,
So
and we got vitality.
Here's a question that you might have gotten an answer to, Wowee. That vitality buff, is it just going to help in like saving rolls, or is that actually going to boost your hit points, which, from my understanding, are based off of vitality?
Yeah.
Okay, so this technically, the only alpha we've got right here was 2 pieces of alpha that got put together, right? We've actually already heard what recovery was going to be a while ago, because they said that there is going to be a way for you to have a per turn chance to cleanse negative status effects off of yourself, and they just gave it a name here. So with vitality being tied to it, vitality is twofold now. It is your HP scaling for HP growth, and it is your chance to get a cleanse on your turn.
Wait, what?
Hey.
So vitality for the dub, especially with all those double toxics that Starbucks
Wait, I'm
got.
sorry. I hate to pause, and I try to stay on topic, but like, where does the cleanse come from that?
I was
So
wondering the
that's
same
what
thing.
that's what recovery is. So however high your recovery is at the beginning of your turn, you're
Okay.
going to have a chance to auto cleanse yourself.
Yeah, that's typically how recovery works in most games, anyways. Is like
Right.
a time period before you can cleanse.
And it's going to be based off of your vitality. Endurance is actually the stat that helps you resist getting status effects.
Endurance.
Ah.
Yo, that dread you just hit has blue endurance, and it's a moon. That's pretty nice.
All right. Okay. So that is your first one. Grady is on the board. That means Ogre's up next with Mosh. Mosh can go first. This one is a passive, live by the shield. You've chosen to become the wall between your foes and those standing alone. While in combat, gain X% block. I think passive defense or something. What's P defense? Hide
That's
from
physical
fear?
defense.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I thought it was like a
So
way
not-
to
not magic
avoid
defense.
wieners or something. X% HP. What do you got for me, Mosh?
Ooh. So it's a passive.
Passive. Yep.
You've chosen to become.
Come on.
Mosh thinks.
Why do you think it's
Yeah,
so
good
hard?
one's
As
me,
if it's
dude.
gonna make a difference.
I'm gonna go SS.
SS. Okay. Ogre, what do you think?
I'm gonna go single S. I mean, it's pretty cool, but it's not as cool as some of the other stuff we've heard because it's only going to affect that individual character. It's not going to affect the whole team. There's no
Okay.
team. I might even go to an A, like because there's no team buffs. It's just a personal benefit.
Well, final answer. What is
What's
it?
your final answer? I go with the S.
I'm going with A.
A? Okay. Wowee, what do you think?
I gave this one a double S.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Specifically,
Why, Wowee? Why, Wowee?
it is for the block chance and the fact that this is a cross-class ability. Any class with a Legionnaire sub can pick it up and get free block chance with an additional HP buff. That's humongous.
Humongous.
Especially
Nice.
that it costs you two for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
it's
so-
tier 2, and it's just passive forever.
And that would be amazing. Legionnaire with block, or I mean, excuse me, Dread Knight with a Legionnaire subclass would have a block with for 2-point ability. That's a score.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
do we know what the variable is there? Like, is that 3%, 20%? Because that would change it pretty drastically, wouldn't it?
Right, and I do have in my spreadsheet that the rating is heavily dependent on whatever the X variable is. But I
Okay.
believe the Archer had Shroud in the second tier, and the way Shroud worked in during combat testing, it was the greatest ability in the entire game before anything else came out. It was a 50% evasion while channeling. So
Huge.
if this is any indication, the tier 2 passives are actually really important.
Okay, I like that. I like what I'm hearing.
Like the
All
reason.
right. This one's going to the Beeve and Grady. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Tier 2, passive, die by the spear. You've chosen to become the spear that fights for those who cannot. Each successful attack by this hero gains X plus X times Dex % chance to inflict target enemy with bleed. For each active stack of bleed on the battlefield, this hero gains X% physical ACC?
What's PACC?
That's physical accuracy.
Big physical
Okay.
accuracy to a
Yeah.
max of X%. I feel like they could have spelled that word out. Look how much space they have on the third
I
line.
feel like accuracy is pretty important in this game.
I think so too. So what do you think?
So I'm gonna go ahead and just what? Okay, so what is this? This is a passive. I'm gonna go ahead and rip a trip S here on this one.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, hold on.
Oh, wait,
Don't
hold on.
forget Grady.
Stop.
Grady first.
I don't like bleed.
I'm gonna go single S.
Single S. That's way different. Okay. Wowee. What's Wowee rating?
I put this one at a triple S, baby.
Oh, baby!
Are you
No, baby?
I put this one at the triple S, and I can tell you exactly why.
He is. He's looking at YouTube chat. So
Yeah, and my
So,
memory is shit. You know what I do, so I didn't look at nothing.
Well, here, let me enlighten you real quick. If this was just a dex-based attack that had a bleed attached to it, Grady would have been right. It would have just been an S or maybe even an A. But the fact that there is a stackable physical accuracy buff, depending on how many bleeds there are on the battlefield, not just on your enemies, but on you as well on the battlefield.
Yo, that's
Baby.
nice.
wow.
This is going to be absolutely insane.
Okay.
For 2 points too, dude. I'm
Yeah.
Yo, I have
Lady.
a second win, friggin' Legionnaire.
I
Ready to rock and roll.
still personally like that option for a block, but I do like the bleed on there. Let's go to the next one. This one's for Mosh and Ogre.
Let's
Born
go,
leader,
Ogre.
passive. Again, born leader. Vision, clarity, foresight, preparation leads to victory. Your party gains X% resistance to sabotage, one of the specialties of Thief. This effect can be stacked. When a consumable is used on this hero's turn, you gain an X% chance to gain the effect without reducing the battle budget.
Oh,
Does that mean you get to use that for free?
that's what it sounds like.
You could use that on anything. So in your with your battle budget, that's any potion. That's, anti-blind, poison, antidote,
Talk about
full
utility.
health potions.
I like that. Wow.
I
Don't
do
use
too.
enthusiasm when describing
Mosh.
shit before you
Yeah,
answer. It's wow,
Yeah,
that's
Mosh,
bullshit.
what do you think?
I can't help it. I'm an enthusiastic kind of guy.
I don't like it right
No, I don't
now.
like it. I don't like it a lot.
I'll
And
see
you know
what you
what?
did.
You know
See
what?
what you did.
Born
Let's
first,
go.
born leader. I'm going triple S. Only the best for a firstborn. Yep.
Only the best.
What is
All
Ogre
right,
think?
Ogre, what do you think?
The variables piss me off,
Yeah.
Oh,
right? I mean, because if it's a high variable, that's pretty dope. But if it's a low variable, meh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
betting high, man. Boom,
That's
man.
part of the speculation, though.
right? So, see, I got to balance it though. Like, I can't just assume it's gonna be the best and go triple S. I have to kind of balance it. I'm gonna go with a single S on this one, but because if I don't, then this guy's freaking OP. Like, they've all been double and triple S's.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys a cheat code or one little tip real quick. The Legionnaire is the second highest Wowee rated hero
out of all the
out of
basic
all
classes.
of the basic classes. So that's pretty that's pretty generous.
All right, so then I will go to a double S.
Double S, double S.
I said triple S.
Triple S, double S. One of you are right. Wowee. What's Wowee rating?
All right, so this ability not only counters the thief's ability to reduce your battle budget, but it also gives itself the ability to not use the battle budget when using an item, which means you can use more items, right? So whatever that X% chance is that many more items you're allowed to use over time.
Yeah.
And the resistance to sabotage stacks.
I'm wrong.
I gave this a wowee.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Can we see Ogre realizing
Wowee.
his mistake? That was beautiful.
I could hear it in his voice. I was like, no, I'm dead wrong.
That's why we do
shit.
it like this. I'm telling you, you guys should see my notes after these.
It's
They're
a
amazing.
fun way to learn about this if you missed on it earlier in the week, too.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. So okay, no points on that round. We are going to the next one.
I do want to go ahead and just preface this as well with this ability. The reason why I gave it a wowee, whatever that X is, whatever that X% chance to not decrease battle budget, say that's like a 15%, right? That means over the course of all the battles you fight, you're going to be able to use 15% more of your items.
Wow.
This
And
is
that-
early for a
so,
Wowee rating.
To
you know?
put that into perspective, that is actual dollars saved if you think about it. That's money you're not spending to craft. That's materials you're not using to obviously craft. Or you're not. That's one trip you're not going to the alchemist. I like that ability too, and I understand why you give it a wowee. So
Yeah, it affects more than just the battle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
next one.
It's crucial.
Beeve and Grady, you're gonna love this one. This is called this. This is tier 3, our first tier 3. Range is 1, so you're hitting that first person. Live by the shield. We don't know the degree of difficulty, but it's called the scrotum shove. I'll tell you right now,
It's
you
a
shove my scrotum, you're getting
scutum.
punched in the face.
Scutum. It's not a scrotum.
Oh, scutum.
It's not a scrotum.
Yeah.
Scutum.
Had me all tingly.
I can
Touch
say
my
this. I can say
scrotum,
this.
you're going down.
You're
I
going
can
too
say this
low,
right
bro.
now in
Right,
the stream.
going up.
Workhorse did say this is a typo for scrotum shove.
Boom.
Very much.
Boom.
It is
I love Workhorse, man.
All right. Yeah. Shout out, Workhorse. We
Yeah.
love you. Hope you're getting some rest. It is past 9:45 Central. So
And
you
it's
are
probably
sleeping.
cold as.
All right. Nothing beats a strong shoulder to the chest. The shield helps a bit. Deal physical damage to target enemy equal to X times basic plus X times strength. And then you got the same % chance to daze target enemy for a duration of X. Chance to disarm target enemy for a duration of X. That's something I got to know. What's
listen.
the difference between daze and stun?
So at the moment, well, stun just skips your turn completely. They have, since they got rid of the word for the term round, right? Daze hasn't really had an update yet, so that's one of the ones they're going to be reworking. My guess is if they give it the treatment they gave Exhaust, Daze is probably going to have a like an ability silence attached to it, as well as a like prolonged slow.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well,
Or it may increase DOD. That's kind of what I'm thinking it's going to do. Is it's going to be a really bad accuracy.
and when it says chance to disarm target for
if you're
a duration,
dazed, you're not shooting them with an arrow.
maybe I'm just silly here, but what does the disarm part mean in this?
It's not. So this is actually something that Maddie Pask and I ran into a lot when it
Is
came
this like
to
equipment? Like, what are we talking about here?
well, so disarm is a status debuff, and the target is unable to basic attack or cast an ability while they are affected by disarm.
I
All
like this a lot because it's a
All right, what do you rate
duration of X. Okay. Listen, he just went Wowee. I don't think Wowee style's going back to back unless he's just really screwing with you right now. Its range is 1, which okay. So, but I do like this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is either double S or triple S, but I'm gonna go with triple S here.
Okay, but the range to me is tank, and that
Yeah.
might be important to remember.
I'm gonna go with triple S here.
Grady, what do you
I'm gonna
think?
go single S.
Single S, triple S,
Yeah,
and single
I'm
S.
committed.
Wowee, who's winning?
Neither of them. I'm right in the middle.
I knew it. I knew it.
I thought
Yep, Starbuck, you were exactly right on with the watch out. It's for tanks because the day's disarm is not going to affect the amount of damage dealt when the range is only 1, when you've got a wall in the way.
Yep.
All right, I'm in.
This is
All
why
right.
you're here,
Let's go.
Wowee.
This is where I come
Wow,
in.
you teach us so much. We should pay you.
I mean, there is ways to get value out of this with like a pull effect. So if you pull, say, their midline DPS towards you, and then they're in the front, and you disarm them and they reposition, like you're getting a ton of value out of that.
Yeah, I like that. All right. This one is for Mosh and Ogre. This one is only for position 2, not range of 2. That means you're only getting the middle line. Die by the spear, Herculean heave. I think they misspelled beeve, but that's okay. Your helmet is stifling. The shield is heavy. Drop your shield. Throw your spear. Channel for a duration of X. Deal physical damage to target in position 2 equal to X times basic plus X times dex plus X times strength. X plus dexterity, chance to inflict target enemy with bleed, and also a chance to stun target enemy. What do you think, Mosh?
Ooh. This is an active? No, this is passive.
Passive.
Okay.
No. It's not passive. It's
No?
an active.
Oh, it is an active. Okay.
5,
Man, it's really hypey.
4,
Hold on.
3,
Hold on.
2.
Yeah, I've got a question. Can I ask the question before he has to answer?
Yeah, Mosh would
Fill
probably
in the
appreciate
fellow
that.
Mosh.
Think of your answer.
Oh,
Go.
You're welcome, Mosh. I need 50 crystal for that.
Think of your answer.
Ogre, you're up next. This is Masha's
Ogre,
turn.
what's the question?
All right, I'll let him. I mean, if you guys want to handicap him, I'm okay with that, I guess.
He's already handicapped. Big trust.
Okay.
He's fully handicapped with
You
blessed
shall
RNG.
proceed, good brother.
Good brethren.
Okay. So, what the hell was my question? I freaking forgot it now.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry, dude.
No, it's okay. Hold on.
Damn it.
Oh, the channeling. That was my question. The channel for a duration of X. So, like, basically, you just start it and you leave it until you want to fire it?
So however long the channel lasts, your character does nothing else until that turn. So if it's a channel for 1, that means that your character doesn't do anything for the round that you cast it, but at the start of the next round, their next turn, the ability goes off and they don't get a turn.
Got it.
Grady,
now, here's another.
Grady, I would have just died if while that corn dog was down lower, it came up with half of it gone. I would have lost it.
I was trying to figure out what the hell he was fighting.
The puppy smells it.
Okay. All right. I'm hungry as shit now, dude.
Come on. What do you got?
Triple S.
Triple S. Oh,
What
what do you got?
One more question. I am unaware. I know, like in DFK duels, I'm sorry, not duels, the Dagon Marina, you can switch positions. Can you switch positions in this? Have we found that out?
Yes, you can.
You can? Then I don't think it's that exciting. Because if you have to channel it, then the next turn, at the beginning of the turn, they're just going to swap their DPS out of P2. You only have a single position you can attack. Like, I love the after effects, the chance to inflict bleed and stun them, but
Ogre, you're talking about an actual tactic here that grants you a ton of value. When you reposition, it costs your turn.
Wait. Hold on. Ogre, what's your bet?
Yeah, you're giving them a lot of help and me not very much.
You're winning.
I know, but I'm just saying.
You're
we'll
winning.
go with a double. We'll go with a double S.
Okay.
The triple S is right on.
Damn it!
We're tied now, dog.
Damn.
You are tied now.
What's with all the help on this side over here? Man?
This one is honestly an incredibly good ability, and it's rated so high specifically because you have the ability to stun P2. And that is so powerful. And Ogre, you're exactly right. If they know that P2 is going to be the target, which is, that's information that they're going to get, and they just swap out, well, that is them spending a turn to deal with my ability. And if I get my ability off and the stun works, then that's just nothing but pure value for me. Even if some of the damage is mitigated, all of the effect goes through.
This is a game of turn economy.
And hashtag Herculean beef, dude. This is cool.
Herculean beef.
Show us the muscles. They don't know. They haven't seen them.
Oh, Herculean.
Wowie that, Wowie.
The same sound I make in the morning. Oh!
Am I in the presence of a purple Hulk?
Yeah, so the other reason why I didn't wowie this, I wanted to, but the channel was the thing that brought me down from a wowie.
Yeah, I don't like the channel.
What's that mean? Channel.
It means you lose your turn.
Yeah, it takes more time in order for you to
away.
go.
Huh.
Yeah, but usually when there's a channel and you got to get your channel off, that ability, if it connects, you're slapping. You're killing.
It's usually a good ass ability.
I could tell you when I was playing in
like
combat
big,
training,
baby.
in combat training, when the fucking archer was channeling and it let go on me, I lost my player 100% right away. So I'm just saying that channel something to be aware of. Okay, so we are tied up. Mosh and Beeve. Grady's winning by 1. Next one is another Born Leader attack, and this one is for Beeve and Grady.
Lifelines like they've been doing this time.
Range is 1. We don't know the degree of difficulty, and this one's called the Boot. And I love this one. This is Sarandale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Deal physical damage to target enemy to equal X times basic plus strength times dexterity. Chance to push target enemy X. Chance to push target enemy an additional X, so you could push them even further.
I did find out Alpha Drop. Those last X's are 1.
One.
Gain 1 plus 1 endurance plus 1 strength. That's huge.
Oh no, it's the chance to push target enemy X. That X is 1. The push target 1.
Not the other X though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they use different variables.
Which X are we talking
So
about?
you could be pushing.
So it's got a range of 1.
So you could be pushing their tank to the very back.
Yes, you can.
Oh, that would suck for them.
So this is cool. There's a lot of utilities in this. I like this. We're gonna go ahead. Born Leader, the Boot. This is Sarandale. 3. Wowie. What do you look like right now, dude? You got a headband on? God damn it.
Come on.
Triple S.
All right, what do we got?
I wanted to go Wowie here, but Triple S.
What do we got? You'll go Wowee. Okay, Triple S for Beeve, Wowee for Grady. What's Wowee rating?
I gave this one Triple S.
Triple
Grady, you were
S.
following my thought process here. I wanted to give this one a Wowie as well.
What is it? What happened?
Oh no, it's Triple S. I wanted to give it the Wowie, but there were a couple things that were keeping me back from it, and I think the diminishing returns, so that chance to push is probably going to be around 50, and then the secondary chance is probably going to be around 15 or 20.
Okay.
I still think that's great, though. I mean,
It's incredible, yeah. So I mean, it's Triple S, but it's not Wowie.
Okay, but it's a level 3. Okay, I won't argue with it, but. Okay, here we go. This one is a range of 3. This was for Mosh and Ogre. Live by the shield X. Look at me. The sound of your spear smashing into your shield cannot be ignored.
Be ignored.
That's what I said.
To me.
Did I?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just you. All right, redirect X% of all attacks targeting allies to this hero for the duration of X. Gain riposte, which is I'm rubber, your glue, for a duration of X. Combo. If Scrotum Shove was used on this hero's last turn, gain an additional X% riposte for a duration of X. Amnesia X. And we know what amnesia means, but what do you think, Mosh?
Redirect X% of all attacks targeting allies.
All right, it's almost Ogre's turn. Come on. Why do I read it if you're going to read it again?
I'm going to go, let's just, stay in true fashion. Triple S.
Triple S. It's not always C, okay?
Me. It's Triple S.
All right, Ogre, what do you think?
Well, now here's a question. What did you just say? Because you said a word that's not even in there that I'm reading. Are you reading something that I'm not?
Riposte?
Riposte? Scrotum shove?
Is that what you said? Riposte? Okay.
Scutum.
Yeah, riposte is basically I'm rubber, your glue. It just reflects that attack.
Right. I mean, on a tank, this is a freaking pretty beast skill, it seems like. right? I mean, because it's redirect X for a duration of X. How long is that X lasting? Is that one turn also?
You can assume it's at least one.
For sure.
How does that dictated? Is it just an RNG type deal when you just cast it?
No, you activate it, and it's going to be a at least one turn, unless they designate like it could last longer, but that'll be up to the devs.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it on a tank on a front line. This is pretty beast. I'm gonna go with Triple S also.
I hate to do this to you guys, but you're both wrong. This is probably the greatest ability I have seen in this game so far. This thing is so astronomically powerful.
I almost went wild.
I almost gave it a Wowee 2.
Wowee to the teeth, man.
You got to tell me why.
All right, so this thing's absolutely insane, right? You redirect all of the damage that you take among your allies. So say this, right? Say you're taking 9 damage from a little hit, right? That means that your front, your middle, and your back line are all taking 3 damage.
Oh, okay.
Now, how many things have you seen that have been in specifically this class codex so far, where you get to retaliate? Or if you have double toxic, does that proc a on-hit damaging instance when you're redirecting it to 3 people now?
But what if they hit you with double toxic? Doesn't that mean it poisons your whole team?
I think it might. So that would be a negative, right?
Yes, that can't be a Wowee.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think you just said it backwards, or I'm confused because you made it sound like when that hero gets hit, he spreads it out among all 3 characters.
Right. But this is something that you can control, right?
Well, I'm reading it differently. That all attacks targeting allies to this hero for a duration of X. So basically, he's a sink. Like if they attack your DPS and P2, your DPS and P2 isn't getting hurt. It's going to this guy.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is not that ability I thought it was. Yeah, no, this is one of our only true like taunts in the game right now, where if anyone else gets attacked, the damage is getting redirect to your front line, which is going to have counter attack chances and proc all of those counter attack chances.
Yep. So is it still a Wowee? Or
100%. This is still like one of the best abilities in the game right now because we've got nothing else like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a single thing. And this is before damage reduction as well.
And if you get that, yeah, dude.
Okay, so this next one's going to the Beeve and Grady while Grady's taking a disc here. All right. Range of 2. Die by the spear. We don't know the degree of difficulty. It's called leg sweep. If you take their feet out from underneath them, they can't run away as easily. Deal physical damage to target enemy in position 1 and position 2 for X times dex for each. X plus X times dex plus chance to daze in position 1, chance to daze target in position 2 for duration of X. Gain X plus X times endurance, chance to retaliate X. Combo. If this hero used thrust last turn, gain a X plus X times dex chance to stun target hero in position 1 for a duration of X.
All right.
You're stunned.
Can you once over retaliate real quick?
So retaliate is a chance to basically counterattack. And when it says retaliate X, you retaliate with that amount of damage.
Okay. So I like this one. I like that it attacks 2 players. I like that you get 2 dazes. Plus, if you combo this brush, you get a stun. You get to stun a target, player 1, for a duration. I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I know this is the second best character here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go because it's 2, not 3. I'm gonna go triple S.
Triple S. All right, both of you. All right.
Wow,
Wow,
we
we
a
got-
wow.
I'm so glad because they're right, baby. It's
All
triple
right.
S.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Grady,
He's
B,
making me hungry,
you
though.
are getting
Grady,
beyond.
you're a stud,
I'm
bro.
not getting beat.
You're a stud, bro.
You know, I got one less than the beat.
He just got 2 in a row.
Why is it triple S and not Wowee?
No,
Wowee.
I haven't missed 2 in a row. I'm on my second.
Because it's spread a little too thin, right? So when things are affecting, when things affect an AOE, there's a really big like intent behind that for being something that's very disruptive. When some things are affecting a position and then a secondary position, the secondary position is usually much more muted than the first position. So you're not really getting the benefits of an AOE. You're just kind of doing a little tiny bit of splash damage, which takes away from the primary target's value.
Gotcha.
And just to confirm, AOE stands for ass on everything.
Pretty much.
All right. Okay, Die by the Spear. You heard it. Triple S. Here we go. That got Grady 1 point and Beeve. Beeve is at 5. Mosh is at 3. Your spear marks our priority target. This is a range of 1. We don't know the degree of difficulty, and the attack is called On Me. Deal physical damage to target enemy equal to X times basic plus X times strength, X plus X times dex plus X times intelligence. Chance to mark target enemy for a duration of X. That's kind of weird. Allies deal X% additional damage to target marked enemy for a duration of X. Allies gain X plus X times strength resistance to push and pull for a duration of X. If a born leader discipline skill was used to this hero's last turn, gain X% riposte for a duration of X. Mosh, you first.
Wow, is this an active? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go triple S again.
All right, Ogre, what do you think?
Man, we can't keep picking the same thing, or nobody's. I suppose we can keep. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna defend. I'm gonna go triple S.
Triple S. It's Grady versus Ogre, Mosh versus Beeve.
I will remind you, Ogre, to defend, you have to be in the lead, and you are not in the lead, my friend.
Well, wait, we're not playing teams. I thought it was like me and Beeve against you and Grady.
All right, we can do that.
No, because I would bring Beeve way down.
No, we would be tired.
No,
though,
dude,
if we
Oh,
did
that would be fun. Hey, that's round 2. Save that for Scholar.
I like it.
Me too, Ogre.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
glad you're playing defensively because you guys are both right. It's triple S.
right.
baby.
Yeah.
Double S. Okay.
All right, Mosh is behind Beeve by only 1 point, and so is Grady. Grady is ahead of Ogre by 1 point. That brought us a lot closer. All right, here we go.
2-point spread.
All right, that was a big one. Anytime it takes up a whole page,
Man,
it's
I
a big move.
I hope we win snacks.
I expect anything at triple S. Fuck your
I'm
snacks.
so hungry right now.
Well, we're sitting here watching Grady eat. I'm kind of getting hungry too.
Freaking
I'll
hungry
drink instead.
always.
Cheers.
That's my secret. I'm always hungry. All right, so this one is for Beeve and Grady. This is a tier 5 lived by the shield called the Shield Wall. Many shields become 1. Gain X% riposte for a duration of X. All damage that is taken for by allies is spread evenly amongst all living party members for a duration of X. All party members gain X plus X times strength resistance to push and pull for a duration of X. Combo, if a live by the shield discipline skill was used on this hero's last turn, each ally gains X% riposte for a duration of X and X% backfire, which I haven't heard yet, for a duration of X. Did I miss Workhorse's patchwork notes or whatever?
He did not do one this week, and he repeatedly said, "I'll get one out as soon as I can."
Okay.
So this is a resist. All party members gain a resistance to push and pull for a duration of X. This is Is this me? Am I the one supposed to be guessing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead, Fred.
I like the
gotta go
damage
to bed.
delegation. I like the all party members. I'm gonna give this a Wowee.
I'm gonna say Wowee too.
You guys are right. This thing's incredible.
Yeah.
This is 100% Wowee. I can't even believe how much Wowee this has. Not only are you're getting yourself riposte, which reflects damage, right? Then all damage taken by everybody, no matter who's being targeted, it's getting redistributed, right? If you use a live by the shield discipline last turn, everybody gets riposte. So that means all the damage that's being split up is being reflected 3 times.
That's dope, man.
This thing is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I love it.
Is this the one that you mistake? Is this the one that is like the best move you've seen yet in the game?
Yes. Like this one paired with Look at Me is like the best combo I've seen. It's so unbelievably good for a tank. It's not even funny. Like if you've got, say, a knight with a Legionnaire subclass, you just need those 2 abilities to make you almost a flawless tank.
Wowee, what do you think is a better subclass so far based on what you've seen? Shield or Legionnaire or Thief?
It depends on what the role is. If you want to say deal more damage, probably want to go for Thief. If you want to have more utility, they're probably tied. But if you want to be like dealing less damage or being dealt less damage or protecting everybody else in your team, taking a tank role, then Legionnaire wins that out for sure.
I feel like the best move is to have a Dread Knight Sage, a Dread Knight Dragoon, and a Dread Knight Spellbow. Just because your Dread Knight gives you your HP, and then the subclass gives you your abilities. I don't know.
No, I think you're completely right. You're going to see, like, in my own personal opinion, you're going to be seeing pub stomp teams, which are just going to be made up of 3 Dread Knights, and the differentiation is going to be what subclasses do they have. And basically, there's going to be like a certain level that no one can climb out of unless they can beat that team.
Oh, I'm ready for that. Okay, here we go. Love it. Okay, we're already on tier 5. We're almost to the end of it. Die by the Spear. This one's called Charge. Just run at him.
Yeah.
Deal physical damage to target enemy equal to X times basic plus X times dex. The value of X is dependent on the position of the acting hero. So if you're in position 1, you get X equals 1. Position 2, 1.2. Position 3, 1.4. If this hero is not in position 1, reposition this hero to position 1. So that's a free, reposition. Become exhausted and get amnesia. If the target is inflicted with bleed, gain an X plus X times dex chance to pull target X.
Wow. All right. So what is Y?
Your food if you don't answer now.
So Y is just a different variable, right?
And how is that variable decided?
The X variable is actually listed out, right?
Right,
so
down below, but the Y.
But the Y is where you see before, where it's like deal damage equal to X times basic plus X times dex. That's this, but it's given a multiplier in the move, so they had to. If they couldn't use X again, they had to use Y.
So I don't understand what the Y. I still don't understand what the Y is. I mean, I understand the dex; it's right there. It depends on what position.
So Y is just the modifier, like you've seen before. Like I'm
I guess that would change it. Is why I'm asking, because if that's like a big number, that's huge. But if it's a little number, not as huge.
Right. This is most every single damaging ability is a modifier of a basic attack, and then a modifier of whatever scaling ability mod. Okay. So, like for a warrior, it's deal a modifier of your basic attack plus a modifier of your strength, where this one is this is like basically dex based, and you get a bonus. So if you're in P1, if the character casting this is in P1, you don't get a bonus. It's just a 1.0 multiplier, which is nothing. But if you're in P2, you get a 20% bonus damage modifier, and if you're in the back row, you get a 40% damage bonus.
Yep. Okay. So I'm thinking like after, like if somebody pushes my tank back, this is going to be a really convenient skill to have.
What?
Um,
What do you think?
So the effects of exhausted and amnesia. Can you spell?
So exhaust, it's probably going to be an exhaust 1, but exhaust does a lot of stuff. So exhaust, you're only allowed to basic attack. You're only allowed to do certain actions. You can basic attack at 50% damage reduction. You can reposition. You can consume a potion. You can pass a turn. You are slowed by 50%, and exhaust cannot be cleansed.
Okay.
That's a note.
Exhaust.
that's huge.
I like how he reads it.
Say that again. That last sentence. Wowee.
Exhaust cannot be cleansed unless specifically noted.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna say that kind of kills it then a little bit. I mean, the modifier, the 20%, 40% would be pretty cool, but how often is that going to be applicable where you've got the person in the back and you want to move them to the front or even the middle to the front? Usually you want them back there. That's why you put them back there. Say what?
Could be a good subclass.
I agree. Yeah, kill. That's what I said. Might be the best subclass in the game for a dread.
Yeah. Okay, fair. But then it's still like you're gonna have that guy up front unless you have 3 dreads. I'm going a little lower. I'm gonna go with a double S.
Double S for Ogre, triple S for Mosh. What's Wowee rating?
All right, Ogre. So this is the one where Maddie Pesk and I went on about a 40-minute derailment here, talking about our triple Legionnaire team, where all we're doing is going from the back and we're just getting that 40% damage bonus every single time.
Yeah.
I gave this thing, I slapped triple S right across it. Yes, the exhaust and the amnesia definitely do give it a negative, but if it didn't have that, this would be the best. This would be the best ability in the game.
True.
Okay, love it.
Okay.
Damn it.
These snaps are
Apologize for
hitting
this
spot.
full mouth.
Ogre, for your first time, you're doing really good. You're only getting off by like 1 or 2.
Yeah, you're killing
And I
it.
love the questions too.
Yeah, the questions help me, so I appreciate it. All right, next one is for Beeve and Grady. This one's Born Leader. We don't know the degree of difficulty, but it has a range of 3. It's Heroic Roar. You give hope to your party. Keep none for yourself. Deal physical damage to all target enemies equal to 0. What? X plus X times strength % chance to intimidate all enemies for X% for a duration of X. Allies gain agility equal to X times a vitality for a duration of X.
Wow.
If a Born Leader discipline skill was used in this hero's last turn, allies gain X plus X times agility % times evasion for a duration of X. What do you got, Beef?
Deal physical damage to all targets enemies
Come
equal
on.
to 0.
Wow,
Wow, what up with the 0, man?
Yeah, the 0's kind of throwing me off too.
So what the hell am I supposed to do here, man?
Pick a letter. Come on.
All right, since 0 sounds lame, I'm gonna go ahead and go. God damn it. Double S.
Double S. Okay. What do you got, Grady?
I'm gonna go single S.
Single S. What do you got for what's Wowee rating?
Unfortunately, boys, you're both wrong.
Triple S.
I gave this one a triple S all day and night.
All right,
This
I'm gonna
one
check
is
that
not made to do damage.
Exactly.
I don't know. The fact that they put like the damage to all targets equal to 0 kind of threw me off for a minute, but then I was like, okay, this is how they're getting DOD, right?
Okay.
They're not going to be able to apply this effect unless it hits. So it'll deal 0 damage, but it'll go through the same application process as a hit with an effect on it. But this is one of the coolest freaking things here, right? We got Intimidate. Where have we seen that before?
Right.
We see it in our active or in our passive traits, right? So if you've got an Intimidation squad that's already decreasing the amount of damage the entire enemy team does by 15%, this is likely going to do an additional 15%. So not only are you giving your entire team a speed buff based on your vitality, and you're giving them an evasion buff, but you're also decreasing the amount of damage dealt by the enemy team by a stupid amount. This is so good. I love it. And if
Okay.
it dealt damage, it would be a Wowee all day.
All right.
So when
Okay.
you say it's not dealing damage, like what I envision is like the dude on the team just being like fucked it and like getting up and raging and running around his team and be like getting them all hyped and like that's why it deals no damage because he's not attacking, he's more like almost like taunting, I guess. But
Right. It's
reverse.
like a battle cry.
Yeah.
Love it.
To increase morale.
Yeah, it's like, you know,
And it brings
Sparta.
fear and terror to all of the enemies. And
Hell yeah.
And I gotta say, I love the combos they're throwing in here. Like if you use this the last turn, it adds a whole nother layer
Oh,
to it.
man, there's so many layers.
Yeah, layers upon layers. Okay. And if you have a mythic pet attached, I'm just joking. 10 plus, range of 3 MOSH, live by the shield. This one's called Get Even, an insult for every tax. Activate for a duration of X. All physical damage dealt is decreased by X%. Gain X% riposte. Retaliate attacks gain an X% chance to inflict X% slow on target enemy for a duration of X. What do you got for me?
Let me think here for a second.
Oh, God.
I think it's probably a triple S.
Okay, Ogre.
This is huge. I mean, I really like this. The fact, I mean, it reduces your physical damage, but you hit back and you have a chance to slow them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go triple.
Okay, you guys both want triple S. I think triple S as well. Wowie, what do we got? What's Wowie?
Everybody's right. It's triple S, baby.
Yeah, baby.
So
How much
I mean,
better is this than the predecessor?
Am I winning?
The Herculean.
it's really good, right? But it's interesting, right? So what was the thing that was added here? We've got the retaliate buff, right? So every single time you retaliate, you also have a chance to slow your target. But like, this is so good for specifically cross class, right? Think of this on a sage or your healer that's got really good defenses anyway. Now you can do damage reflection, and if you have a retaliate ability, you can permanently slow the targets. It's perfect.
What was the original rating for the original one?
Yeah,
double S.
Okay.
double S.
Okay.
Okay, triple S. All right, cool. Next one is Live by the Shield. This one's going to Grady and Beeve.
No, we just went.
Oh, sorry.
No, I just
No,
went.
he just went.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
don't overthink it, bro.
Yeah,
Listen.
they both got a point. You're tied with Mosh right now. All right. You're gonna love this one. Scrotum love. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Scrotum shove plus. Nothing beats a strong shoulder to the chest. The shield helps a bit again. Deal physical damage to target enemy equal to X times basic plus X times strength. X plus X times strength chance to exhaust target enemy for a duration of X. X plus strength chance to stun target enemy for a duration of X. If this hero successfully blocked since its last turn, this skill gains an X plus X times endurance plus X times strength chance to push target enemy X. So you can push on this one as well.
All right. Well,
Wow.
because it's only got a range for one,
the scrotum love, man.
and then it costs more than the other one. What did it gain extra besides the original?
The combo.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go with triple S, but it might be double S.
No, you can't say that. What's your vote?
Right? It's a combo of both. I got a combo too, just like it's got a
Come
combo.
on, what is your vote?
All right.
I'm going to say this is a Wowee.
I'm gonna go triple S.
Okay, Grady Wowee, Beeves triple S. What's Wowee rating?
Grady's got it all day, baby. It is Wowee. This combo is so good, it's unbelievable, right? It's one of the only combos in the book, in any of the books, that are dependent on something that your opponent does rather than what you do. You could essentially get this off every single turn.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
I'd probably
Okay.
alternate block one turn and then do this the next one, but yeah.
I just
so
went
blocking
Wowee
is a
because of the name Scrotum Love.
But yeah, block is a percentage chance. So you've got a lot of abilities that increase your block chance. And I mean, you're going to have shields, right? You're going to have weapons that are going to, and gear that are going to increase your block chance on a Legionnaire, which has a big giant shield, right?
Right.
So
And
anyone
I
who's
saw
attacking
stun,
you can
I saw
block.
exhaust, stun, exhaust, stun, and strength.
Killing
Like,
it.
boom, Wowee right there.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Okay, here we go. That was your favorite Scrotum Shove Plus. Now it's
Yeah.
10 plus. This one is for position 2 and position 3. Die by the Spear. Herculean Heave Plus for you, Mosh and Ogre. Your helmet is stifling. Your shield is heavy. Drop your shield, throw your spear. Channel for a duration of X. Deal physical damage to your target in position 2 equal to X plus X times basic plus X times dex plus X times strength. This attack has X% pierce. X plus X times basic percent chance to inflict target in position 2 enemy with bleed. Chance to stun enemy in position 2. Deal physical damage to target enemy in position 3 equal to X times basic plus X times dex plus X times strength. X plus X times dex percent chance to silence target in position 3 enemy.
This is active.
This is an active that you're doing to position 2 and position 3.
Wu-Tang forever. Wowee.
Wowee. Okay. Ogre, what do you think?
I got a question. Duration of X. Is that something I decide, or is that something that has not been decided yet and they're still play testing to balance it?
No, they decide that.
Who does?
They decide that. So you
They
don't
decided,
know
so I can't just decide to keep channeling? Okay. If
I don't
I
think
can't
so.
decide
Wowee,
to
what do you
keep... Say again?
Wowee, what do you think?
No, wait, it's my go. What? I don't get to pick?
No, Wowee. Is it for they tell you how long that duration is, right? It's like a set amount. That's what we think, right?
Yeah, that's from the devs.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that will be a static number that won't change.
gotcha. Because if I could decide and keep that channel going, that would change it to a Wowee in my mind. But since I can't, I mean, there's AoE damage. So I'm going to lose some effectiveness of the strike. I love the fact that it's hitting 2 and 3 and completely bypassing the tank, though.
The Pierce.
That's true.
Say what?
Pierce.
Okay, you got Wowee. What do you got, Ogre?
I'm going with triple because of the AoE. It's
Okay.
spreading it out. You've got Pierce, but you're losing some.
Somebody is right. What's Wowee rating?
It's triple S, baby. Ogre's got it.
Oh,
Yeah, baby. So this ability is really
Quite a
interesting.
race now, huh?
Yeah, only 1 point separates Ogre and Grady, and Mosh and Beav are still tied up, and we're getting to the very end of this here. So
Oh, baby. It's coming right down to the wire, baby.
it is. So
Could be a
here we go.
Wowee finish.
This one is for Beav and Grady. Die by the Spear, X, range of 2, charge plus. You heard me. Deal physical damage to target enemy equal to X times Y times basic plus X times dex. This attack has Y% pierce. The value of X is dependent on the position of the active hero. Again, P1 X equals 1, P2 1.2, P3 1.4. I feel like this one's easy because of this, but if the hero is not in P1, reposition this hero to P1, become exhausted, amnesia Y. I don't know why. If the target is inflicted with bleed, gain a Y plus Y times dex percent chance to pull target Y. So
What's why? What's why, Wowee?
we don't know.
Because X is being defined, they just used a different variable where they would normally use X.
They should just put a beaver emoji if they don't know what they're using.
All right,
Crazy, getting crazy with it.
Yeah, so you can't do this trend. You can't do this. You can't do this move back to back.
No, you cannot. And we were talking about it as like you become exhausted and you have amnesia. That amnesia is probably not going to be 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So-
the power time. Ogre, you're going down.
I'm gonna go triple S on this one, maybe even triple S on this one.
Grady Wolverine in the house.
The V power.
That's it. We're going thing.
Wolverine.
Triple S.
Triple S for me.
Triple S for the beef. Grady, what do you got for me?
You got this.
This is gonna
Come on, Grady, you got this, brother.
Ogre's going down.
You cannot beat me.
Every freaking hero that freaking comes out every freaking time is like, this is the best hero in the game every single time. Like every hero is OP. It's nuts.
True.
That's a fact, Jack.
Okay.
But out of all heroes, this is the second highest rated basic so far by Wowee.
I'm gonna say triple S.
All right, Triple S. What do we got, Wowee?
I'm glad you guys agree because you're agreeing with me.
Nice.
It's Triple S, baby.
Ogre, I got you.
It was exhausted plus amnesia. I couldn't give you the.
So now hold on a second. Wasn't the previous one?
It was also Triple S. So
Was it
this
also
one
Triple
did
S?
gain. This one gained Pierce, and
that's
it
it,
gained that pull effect on the combo. But like, even though that was great and I loved it, it just wasn't enough to really branch into the
Plus,
Wowee
you gotta
territory.
pay 10 points for this one.
You get it is kind of
Yeah.
expensive, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, 10 plus.
I don't have
Why?
it.
Why is it 10 plus and not 10? I don't get that.
Because they wanted to differentiate between like, okay, this is a 10 cost ability, and this is an ability that adds up to costing 10.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that puts Beeve ahead of Mosh by 1. Grady are separated by 2, and we're moving to Born Leader. This is a range of 1, X degree of difficulty. This is Inspire plus. Your words carry great weight amongst the young ones. Deal physical damage to target enemy equal to 0. Again, taunt target enemy for a duration of X. Gain X% block for a duration of X. Allies gain X plus X times VIT % evasion for a duration of X. What do you got for me, Mosh?
Is that all allies, Wowee?
It says
Is that a passive or active?
active.
It's a plus 10.
I don't think Wowee wants to say it.
Oh yeah, no, this applies to. It says all allies gain the evasion buff. Yeah.
Okay.
Mosh, come on.
Wowee, man.
Wowee?
No, hold on.
Come on.
Your words carry great weight, Mosh. Hurry up.
Your words carry great weight amongst the young ones.
Yeah, Wowee.
Wowee. What do you got for me, Ogre?
You gave it a Wowee?
He gave it a Wowee, yeah.
I was contemplating Wowee, but I don't want to give the same thing. I got to get some points. I'm slagging behind here, so I'm going to give it a triple S, even though I kind of feel like it's borderline. It's almost Wowee
You can give
because
the
of the
scores, Ogre. It's you versus Grady.
What did Inspire get, Wowee?
Yeah, what is it, Wowee?
Of the original Inspire,
Yeah.
the original Inspire got a double S and was a 1 cost skill.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right. What's Wowee rating?
I gave this a Wowee.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
Told you, Ogre, you don't got
Wowee.
you can
Yeah.
deal with Mosh.
So the changes here, it actually took away the damage. So what it was before was a damaging ability at level 1 with an evasion buff for a team-wide evasion buff. But what they did by taking away the damage was implement the first actual taunt in the game.
Oh,
And then on top of the taunt, it gives you block chance.
That's what I liked about it.
So
This
go
is huge.
a little bit more for all of us, real quick.
Yeah, why
So-
is that so special?
So taunt is a debuff that you can apply on a enemy unit with, and this one just happens to have a range of 1. So the debuff makes it so the character with the debuff can only attack
That guy.
the character or unit that cast Inspire plus.
it's
So-
basically the effect that the V power has on Ogre.
I was gonna go more with like a your mama joke.
Okay, I love it. So we got our Wowee.
The mad scientist Grady. This
All right, I
PvP
think-
speculating Grady. Somebody clip Grady doing this with his hair.
All right,
For
Beeve, this
crazy-
is your final 10 plus. Range of 1, Born Leader X on me plus. Your spear will mark our priority target. Deal physical damage to target enemy to equal to X times basic plus X times strength. X plus X times dex plus X times intelligence. Chance to mark target enemy for a duration of X. Allies deal X% additional damage to marked enemy for a duration of X. Allies gain X plus X times strength % resistance to push and pull. So you can't be pushed or pulled. If a born leader discipline skill was used on this hero's last turn, gain X% riposte for a duration of X. What do you have for me, Beef?
Okay, I have one question. What was on me?
You can't ask
Rated.
that. You can't ask that.
Why? We asked it for other questions.
No, we didn't.
What was on me rated?
No, you can't ask that. That's cheating.
Pretty
We
sure I just asked that.
We already did
didn't
it.
I?
You
You
don't
did
know
that
this.
after they
That's
picked their
cheating.
rating.
Don't let him do it.
Cheating. Yeah, he's
All
cheating.
right, listen. Allies, allies, allies. Okay, extra damage. This is an execution play right here. I'm gonna go Wowee.
Wowee.
Right.
I'm going Wowee.
Double Wowee. What do you got? What's Wowee rating?
I give this one a triple S.
Triple S.
And I'll tell you exactly why. Nothing was added.
Who knows when we'll see Scholar?
Yeah,
All right,
this is the exact same as the non-plus version with just higher mods.
He's not welcome back after this because
That's
it's a
not
Wowee.
true. You're always
He's
welcome
not
back.
welcome
You,
back.
you know how Beeves is when he's winning versus when he's
I'm
not.
a little drunk, a little liquid courage. I'm going against Wowee. You're not welcome back if you keep going off of what I'm guessing.
I'm a little bit
I'm going off script.
Okay. You've been warned, man.
Okey-dokey.
All right, next.
And this one's
I
to
love
the
you,
whole
Mark.
party. This is a passive. Live by the shield. Parry and protect. Parry an incoming attack. Throw your shield to your buddy. Let's hope they give it back. Gain X% evasion. Each instance this hero successfully blocks, parries, or dodges an attack gains X plus X times luck chance to give to a random party member a physical barrier with HP equal to X times endurance plus X times vitality plus X times wisdom.
Wow.
So that's like a shield.
Wow.
Passive. Mosh, what do you got?
Wow. How many more questions do we have left?
I think less than 5. Or 7. Come on.
Up to all allies?
Yeah, we got 7 total. Let's go. 8 total.
I'm gonna go Wowee.
Wowee. All right. Ogre, what do you got for me?
I'm going Wowee too.
All right. What's Wowee rating?
Wowee, baby.
Baby.
Hell yeah, these things are incredible.
Let's go
So,
price real quick.
Mosh
this does
is
open up
first
the
place.
floodgates, though.
All right, Wowee, break it down.
He's not.
So this does open up the floodgates, though, and this is a little bit problematic because we don't know what a parry is.
Yeah.
Mechanically, somatically, we know what a parry is.
Harry is a platypus, by the way.
Parry is a platypus. That's true. But for whenever I see parry in any video game, it's another defensive chance to do something, and we haven't seen this, and I wasn't given confirmation because Workhorse literally went to bed just before this ability and couldn't answer what a parry was.
I don't think he did. I think he was sipping cocoa, being like, baby, watch
Wow.
this.
Oh my god, he totally was. He was watching the background, just like watch him squirm.
His hair just went straight up like Vegeta.
We'll answer this one tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh yeah. But even other than that, this thing is absolutely insane. It's a passive ability, and every single time you do something defensive or your enemy misses you, you just give a random endurance, vitality, wisdom scaling barrier to a random ally. Like, this is incredibly good.
I think it's the W2, honestly.
Honestly, take this and pair it with any evasion comp, and you've got probably an unbeatable team with just this ability.
Wow. All right.
So here's a question real quick. I thought I heard you refer to a Wowee 2 earlier. Is that an actual rating, or should I have guessed that, or did I just guess something that didn't exist?
There's no
No,
Wowee.
it's not an actual rating. It was just really, really good, and I wanted to give it something even more, but I couldn't.
So then did I effectively have a Wowee since I went Wowee 2, since it didn't exist?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Are you allowing that Starbucks, the man with the scorecard?
Oh
May
yeah.
have been a bonus point.
I'm just gonna butt in and be like, this video's only got 2 likes, and I liked it. So
It doesn't.
I liked it. I'm showing 8 likes.
I'm
okay, cool. All right, then I'll lay off. I'll lay off.
Yeah, I got
I
11,
liked it.
12
Yeah, I
likes on
liked it.
this
I'm showing 7.
New record. All right. Next one is for Beeve and Grady. This one is for your position to ally. Die by the spear passive on your 6. When I say duck, duck. Party members in position 2 gain X% recovery, X% evasion, resistance to fear, and resistance to push and pull chance.
I think you're ahead a little bit there, Starbuck.
No.
Yeah, the next one should be Walking Fortress.
Yeah, so fucking up.
Walking Fortress?
You missed
Am I missing something on here?
No.
Yep.
Live by the shield, live by the shield.
Walking Fortress was just on the last one.
Walking Fortress. Oh, man.
You screwed up and gave him mine.
I must have clicked. Okay, well, that's okay. You can still vote that one.
Okay, let's.
No, that's okay. Hold your.
Which one am I doing?
This one is when I say duck, duck.
So, yeah.
Party
Yeah.
members in P2 gain.
No, it's when you say duck, duck.
When I say
Duck,
duck,
duck.
duck.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you got, Beef?
I like this one. This is like if P2 ally is struggling and he's about to get got, you can just be like, not today, Junior. So I like this. It's passive. You don't got to worry about it. This is just, I'm going to go ahead and go. I've been wrong. I'm in my head now, dude. I'm going to go.
You're only 1 point behind your brother. That's all.
I'm going to go triple S.
Triple S.
Triple S, double triple S. What do you got, Wowee?
You fucked up.
Unfortunately, guys, I gave this a double S.
Is it a
Double S. Okay, why?
Yeah. Well, number one, at the time, I didn't know what recovery was. So we
Let's
didn't know
see,
what that
that's-
was.
Yeah.
And to me, I just saw this as a fear resist, a push pull resist, and evasion buff. And it's
But now
only
you're
for P2.
realizing you need to change it to triple S because we know what recovery is.
I don't know if I would change it that much because the core, right? The core issue is the P2 slot only gets this. And it encourages you to reposition more than you probably want to.
Huh. I didn't
So-
even, I missed that part.
Right. So it's only the P2 ally.
Oh.
And it looks like we've got some time to kill.
Oh, what just happened?
I think
Uh-oh.
the beef said he unplugged the internet by accident, so they should be on their way back in a minute.
Hey, that's all good, baby.
How is the stream still going? Isn't
So
it their stream?
Wowee, what do you think about the AMA today? Didn't hear much feedback there.
Oh my god, I was going nuts. So I didn't hear it live. I had to watch it on the recording, but
Yeah.
I went absolutely crazy. I don't know if you saw my Twitter, but I did post an entire report mock-up of all the notes I took for crafting, and I laid it up pretty nice for you.
No way. So you've already like got your thumb pulse on all the crafting stuff going?
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, this is probably a little bit much to just spit out there on live, but I think crafting is going to be by far the most important aspect of the entire game.
Yep.
Oh wow.
And this is just in my opinion.
I'm right there with you. Because I mean,
wondering, the Beeve unplugged our internet once he found out he was losing. Took
Oh,
out
we
his
threw it on-
threw his sweatshirt on the floor and said, "I'm over this."
Threw a little tantrum.
We didn't even notice you guys were missing. It's all good.
Really?
Oh, man.
We
Sorry.
finally get to
No
talk.
I
ass,
saw Grady. I was like, Grady's got this. We'll be back in 5.
All right, Grady's already started a new stream. That is coming
you
on
guys
now.
know that Wowee and I are going live right after this. You guys
Yeah.
realize that, right?
Oh, we are? That's okay. It's only 1:30 in the morning. I could probably still go another 6 hours.
I gotta work tomorrow.
All right. Here we go. Sorry about that. I apologize for our technical difficulty. AKA the Beef.
The beef don't give a damn. I'm sorry,
Beef
guys.
don't give a damn.
I'm
Is it
sorry.
my turn?
We're getting that on a stream.
Damn.
beef don't give dams; they build them.
Yeah,
Is it my turn?
No, Beef has to go first. He
You missed.
I just went. I guess.
Yeah,
triple
I'm
S
about to
was
take
well.
This is
Oh,
supposed to
okay,
take the
okay.
instrumental lead.
Okay. Here is Mosh's turn to come back with
Nail in
Ogre.
the coffin, baby. Let's go.
What does that sound? Okay, here we go. Walking Fortress. This one's for Mosh. Your reputation precedes you. Activate to gain physical barrier with HP equal to X times strength. X times endurance plus X times vitality. Gain X plus X times endurance percent P defense for a duration of X. Physical defense for a duration of X. Gain X percent riposte for a duration of X. Gain X plus X times strength plus resistance to push and pull for a duration of X. Amnesia X combo. If this hero successfully blocks since its last turn, this skill gains X plus X times endurance plus X times strength, chance to push target enemy X. So you can push.
Damn.
Come on, Mush.
Damn, this is teeter totter on triple S or Wowee. Is this a passive? Yes. Right?
No, this is not a passive.
No, it's active.
Ooh. How many left do we have?
Not a lot. Let's go.
How many do we have left?
Let's go. We have.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mosh, come on, man. You were like.
All right, I'm gonna go triple S.
Triple S. What do you got for me, Ogre?
Can you explain amnesia? Like, honestly, I have not, but I know we have months or weeks at least before it comes out, so I wasn't stressing it.
You can't do you can't do that move again for whatever that X is. It could say
Bullshit.
2, it can say 3. We don't know.
Okay. That kind of sucks. I mean, but I love the fact that the Walking Fortress, everything else is tanky about it. This on your front guy with a couple of the previous ones, like this is huge.
Yeah, physical bear with HP.
Yeah, I'm going Wowee.
Wowee. What's Wowee rating?
So I gave this one I gave this one a double S, boys.
Wow.
A double S on this one. And
Skill point economy.
Punch to the scrotum.
yeah, this one I gave a double S specifically because you can only use this from the front line, really.
You got it wrong, man.
If you're in the back line or if you're in the mid line or you've been pushed or pulled or you're out of position at all, this does not give you any benefit whatsoever.
Okay, I see.
Fair.
All right. So this one is Live by the Shield. Ooh, Mosh just got something that you're not going to get tomorrow, most likely, everybody. Merman.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I didn't know Mosh was out here sniping the eggs here.
I stay in the back.
He stays hatching.
He's not even trying on this game.
You don't get to 3,000 hatches if you stop.
He hatches in his sleep.
I
baby.
do.
So basically, he's worried that he's going to get beat by his little brother, so he's winning on the other screen.
He doesn't have to worry about that
I
at all.
don't gotta worry about that. Since day one.
I'm
dude,
finding a
since
different
conception.
avenue.
Since conception, I've been winning.
Hey, I want to see that video of your guys' conception. Anyways,
He was at a Rolling Stones concert. I know that much.
really?
Yeah.
Gross. All right.
Awesome.
All right. 10-point move. Position 2 and position 3. Live by the shield. This one is X shield ramp. Hold your shield at this angle like
Wait,
so.
we've already done shield ramp.
Did we?
No, we did
No.
on your 6.
When I say duck, duck.
Yeah, we did the one right after this.
Yeah, so we're skipping the next one after this. But we are still on pace. I got to throw you a curveball. Beeve and Grady, hold your shield at this angle like so. Okay, they're going to run at you. Launch them when they get there. Activate to target an ally that is in a position behind this hero. Ally deals physical damage divided evenly amongst enemies in position 2 and position 3 equal to X times ally basic plus X times ally vitality plus X times ally endurance plus X times strength.
Wow.
X plus X times luck percent chance to push target in position 2 to position 3. Ally repositions to position 1 and becomes exhausted. Combo, if any born leader discipline skill was used last turn by this hero, gain X plus X times luck percent chance to stun target in position 3. That's a lot for one of the last ultimate moves. Beeve and Grady. Beeve, what do you got? Where's your hoodie?
I'm hot, so I took it off. It's right here, though.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Grady, you go first, man.
I'm gonna say double S.
What do you got?
I'm gonna go triple S.
I would say Wowee. Wowee, what do you got?
It's triple S, baby. The Beeves got it back.
Baby.
Beeve is
Hey,
tight
Beeve.
up. I missed one.
Yeah, but he's gone one more turn than you.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I
You're
haven't.
yeah.
That's a
Don't
fact,
give
you know.
him any sort of hope.
But you're still uglier, Mosh.
Oh, I'm the better looking twin.
Okay, here we go.
Got
Here we
it
go.
right.
My
Try number
mind.
2.
What's
Yeah.
up, Noonie? Thanks for waking up with us. And what's up, Zelf?
Me.
Coop
Hey,
King,
hey.
Chess Killer, we love you.
You know what I mean?
Next one, last one on this list. Die by the spear, spear from the gods. Point your spear to the skies. The gods grant you a gift of lightning. Leap into the air and hurl it at the enemy. Channel for a duration of X. Deal physical damage equal to X times basic plus X times dex to target enemy. X plus X times dex % chance to silence target enemy for the duration of X. X plus X times dexterity chance to stun target enemy for a duration of X. Deal physical damage equal to X times basic plus X times dex to each adjacent enemy. Mosh. Wowee. Okay. What do you think, Ogre?
I don't know, because like silence, I want to hit P3, but if I go all the way to P3, I'm only affecting P3 and P2. Because of the splash damage, I want to hit it on P2 every time, but most likely that's not going to be somebody that will affect that I want to silence. I'm thinking that's going to be an archer or something. I love everything that it does, but again, with the AoE, I'm going to go triple S.
Wowee.
I gave this one a double S.
Double S.
Natty Pesk felt the same exact way as you guys. He wanted to rate this a lot higher, but I think this actually fell victim to really good flavor text, but it didn't really pull out much content out of the mechanic.
There was so
Point
many
your
X's.
spear to the skies. The gods grant you a gift of lightning. Leap into the air and hurl it at the enemy. I want to see that one.
Right? It sounds like visually the flavor text is wowie, but the function isn't.
Yeah.
Man, I'm seeing a Thor, baby. And I cannot wait. There better be a hero with a freaking hammer. Like, you see these? You guys can't see them. They're blocked by my whiteboard.
Well, the Berserkers.
Anyways, okay, here we go. Okay, now we're back on track. Normal one. And we've only got 5 moves left. Range of 1, die by the spear. We don't know the degree of difficulty. Press the advantage. Strike hard and show no mercy. Deal damage to target enemy equal to X times basic plus X times strength plus X times dex. X plus X times endurance chance to retaliate X for a duration of X. If the enemy is inflicted with bleed, gain X plus X times dex chance to stun target for a duration of X. Combo. If a live by the shield discipline skill was used by this hero's last turn, gain X plus X times dex % chance to push target to enemy X. What do you
Triple
got?
S. Triple S.
Triple S for Grady. What do you got, Beef?
It's a range of 1, but still. I'm gonna go triple S too.
Okay, Wowee.
Yeah, you guys are in unison. That's exactly right.
Beeves is on top. Grady by 2.
That's what you get for slipping.
What's up, Wowee?
Yeah, no, this is an incredibly good skill. So not only does it add to your defensive by giving you a retaliate, but it's got the if bleed effect, which we've already seen. There's a ton of synergy with bleed effects, not only in the Legionnaire skill, but we've also got Warrior and Berserker subclasses or main classes even that pair with this extremely well. Very cross-class. And I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with a push target enemy X. And the fact that it's a live by the shield combo and it like kind of asks you to diversify a little bit just makes this even more interesting.
All I got to say is Noonie, baby.
Baby.
Noonie.
Noonie,
Stay with
baby.
What did I miss?
All right, here we go. Born Leader. This one's a passive. Hold steady. Mosh. Steady your feet now. You lead by example. This hero gains X% chance to gain retaliate X on its successful incoming attacks targeting allies. Allies gain X% P defense, physical defense, X plus X times endurance % resistance to push and pull. The endurance listed here is the Legionnaire's endurance, not the target's. Mosh, what do you got?
This one.
Fucking idiot. This one.
Allies gain X. Physical damage.
You expect
Come on.
it every time.
What do you got?
Let's go triple S.
Triple S. Okay. What do you got for me, Ogre?
I don't really like it. I mean, granted, it's passive, but you get a % chance to retaliate, but we don't know how long. It could only be 3 attacks or 2 attacks or something like that. You get a little physical defense and resistance. Your allies gain the physical defense. Okay, the allies get that. Plus the resistance to push and pull, which is weird. But it's all the Legionnaires. I don't know. I don't like it that much. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm gonna go single S.
Okay, single S for Ogre, triple S for Mosh.
Which is dumb.
I really like this one
Double S.
because it's a passive. But Wowee, what do you got for us? What's Wowee?
All right. So I think this one falls victim to the wording of the first line of this hero gains. What that means when it says X% chance to gain retaliate X on successful incoming attacks targeting allies is you counter when you have a chance to counter when any attack hits anybody on your team, which is absolute insanity. I gave that bad boy a Wowee.
Wowee, baby. I knew it.
So it's just
Passive.
too. So it's happening throughout.
It's
the
a
whole
passive retaliate whenever anybody on your team gets attacked.
Yeah, you're not using any of your turn economy.
map. It's just
Plus,
happening.
I would
every
say
round.
if you're affected by an AoE that hits all 3, you might be able to proc this 3 times.
Yeah.
All right, you have a chance to run away with it on this one, Beef. So, this one, if you win this one, you could potentially win it all. This is on your allies. It's a born leader. We don't know the degree of difficulty, and it's called Take Point. Switch. Reposition this hero. Gain X% block for a duration of X. Allies behind this hero gain X% or X plus X times endurance % chance to retaliate X for a duration of X. Amnesia X. Combo. If any live by the spear discipline skill was used on this hero's last turn, gain X plus X times endurance % resistant to push and pull for a duration of X. That's a W. That's a Wowee from the Beeve. What do you got for me?
Triple S.
Triple S from Grady. What's Wowee rating?
I mean, what can I say? This thing's Wowee, and it's so hard to Wowee. This gives you multiple actions in one turn. So not only is this a gain a buff, it doesn't do an attack, but it's not only like gain your buff, do this, but you also get to reposition for free. The idea behind this is I know that my P3, my healer, is going to be the victim of a very powerful channel ability. Well, now it's going to be me with a ton of block chance.
Wow.
Sweet.
Love it.
Yeah.
Wowee for sure.
I thought
Oh,
the
yeah.
amnesia would make it triple S.
I
But
think amnesia is because it's so powerful.
right,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So final ultimate ability here. This one's for allies, born leader, fall back. It's time to regroup and reassess. Gain X% evasion for a duration of X. Reposition target ally. Target allied hero gains a physical barrier with HP equal to X times max HP. Combo. If a heroic roar was used on this hero's last turn, target ally gains X% increased damage dealt for a duration of X. Mosh, what do you got for me?
Triple S.
Triple S.
You're silly, dude.
But C all the way down.
You're silly,
Ogre, what do
dude.
you got for me? Ogre, you're on mute. Can I unmute you? There you go.
Yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. I was making noise, so I think you guys muted me. My apologies.
That's okay. You've queefed three times.
That was my fault.
I mean, you get the evasion, you get to reposition an ally,
I heard him.
and they get a barrier. And if you have a combo, X increased damage duration X.
If
If what?
Don't listen to Mosh. He has no
Mosh is
input
just-
whatsoever.
Mosh said
Ask
triple S.
anybody
That's
else
his vote.
besides Mosh.
I like it because it's got multiple things. I mean, there's no attack there, but you do get the evasion. I'll go with triple S also.
This is a utility move.
All right,
here.
triple S. Wowee. I think it's a Wowee, but what do you think?
I think you're right, man. I think I gave it a Wowee. This is fantastic. So being able to reposition your own ally is extremely powerful. So this is what you were talking about beforehand, where it's just like, okay, that take point move that we were just talking about, where I can change my position wherever I want, but I have amnesia now. This is what you would use afterwards.
Love it.
I
So
can move myself back, essentially.
right, and when you reposition your target ally, you also can effectively reposition yourself. Right?
Exactly.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and they get a barrier too, or a shield.
All right, so this one
Yep.
is just for fun. This is the capstone move. Party.
This is an obvious
Wowee.
Wowie.
Born
Obvious
leader,
Wowie here.
passive, coordinated attack. Turn the tide of battle with one perfect move. Perfect move. We'll
Do
see
we all
about
guess
that.
on this?
Yeah, you guys can all guess on this. Every X durations, all party members gain X% physical accuracy and focus for a duration of X. X% critical strike chance for a duration of X. Pierce for a duration of X, and attack damage for a duration of X. So we'll start with Beef. What do you think?
So 100% Wowie.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on.
going with Wowee too.
Hold on.
Wowee, what do you think?
I was gonna go Beeve rating, but I think I'll go Wowee this time. I'll go Wowee.
Okay, Ogre, what do you think?
I mean, if anybody doesn't say Wowee, they deserve to be scrotum punched.
All right, Wowee, block your scrotum. And what's Wowee rating?
I'm sorry, guys. You're all correct. It's a Wowee.
Wowee? Oh, did you change it? I swear you didn't rate that one Wowee at first.
Oh no, I totally rated that one Wowee. This thing's absolutely insane because you have to overlap them no matter what.
All right, expose the Gucci. We're good. No problem.
Is that so?
Punch there.
Is this one of the best moves in the game? Would you say?
I would say, in terms of like capstone abilities, I would say this is fairly.
It's passive too. So.
It's probably middle of the road. This is really good for like a single unit, right? Same thing with the thief. That's really good for a single unit. But like, I don't know. This is very similar to pirate in the sense of like it's just really, really, really good buffs.
Well, and imagine you've got that and you're getting that critical strike chance. Do you think you could potentially get a different one every single round, or you think there's going to be a delay from when this one kicks in?
Yeah, I think this is going to be like delayed. So it'd probably be like every 3 or 4 turns get this ability. So it'll allow you to do setup, and then you get like a gigantic buff from it.
Wow. All right. Well, you heard it here. What's Wowee rating? The overall end score of Legionnaire, second highest behind Thief. Wowee, how do you feel about this one?
I love Legionnaire. I think it's one of the coolest ones we've had so far. The theme is like unique.
Yeah.
I was kind of really interested to see how they were going to do this and how they were going to differentiate it from the Knight and Warrior and not just mix them together. They totally did something original. They went with the theme of the Spartans, which was perfect. And like, I love the Born Leader tree here. There is so much utility that I just did not expect out of this codex. And it's just so good.
What kind of ability traits you want on a Legionnaire, man?
I think any of the basics are going to be great on a Legionnaire. Obviously, Blinding Winds is hit or miss. What do you think, Wowee?
I think Blinding Winds is always important for anyone who's going to be in the front lines. But as far as basics go, I would say your best bets are going to be Deathmark, Critical Aim, always. Because, I mean, they are a DPS class. Like, they've got tank abilities, but they can deal some damage.
Yeah, and their range.
And they've got crazy range.
Yeah, true.
So you got speed. Imagine you're going first with your Legionnaire who's got high strength, and they're taking out whatever your DPS is, or basically anybody because they've got range.
Or they're pushing the tank to the back.
Would be great, right? Wow, advanced abilities on here. I think all of them are good again. Obviously, Wowee, what do you think?
I mean, you can never go wrong with Foresight. You can never go wrong with Clutch. Clutch has more value on tankier high health units because they could stay within that 30% threshold for longer. Fearless is extremely important for frontline attackers. Extremely important. So those would probably be my top 3.
Okay. And then last on here, what do you think advanced advanced actives and passives? If you could pick one for your Legionnaire, what would you want it to have?
Probably Hardened Shield.
That makes sense.
Ooh, I got some double R.
Yeah. And then if you could pick one advanced for the passives, what would you pick?
It would be between Intimidation and Leadership.
Okay. Well, the right answer was Toxic, but okay. All right, guys. You guys know what that is. We are always bullish. Thank you for spending 2 hours and 30 minutes with the Mythic Squad. Wowee, Crypto, Grady, and Ogre. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
We can't wait to see you next week. Maybe we'll see Scholar. Maybe we see Monk. Don't forget, Profession Level 10 Quest and Pet Utility coming in 3 to 4 DFK weeks.
And Mythic Mayhem, Crystal Cracks, and Egg Cracks tomorrow, guys.
Tomorrow. Mythic. Keep it mythic, baby. We're out.
Have a good one.
Yes, my kingdoms, baby. Yes. Yeah.
All
Bad
right.
luck. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Love you all.
Baby.
Mythic Squad. PPQ. A passion for making monsters. Can't be killed. We breed the best pets. Learn a lot. No regrets. Join us in creating excellence. Purple on our back. Mythic Squad on the chest. It's the Mythic Squad. It's Mythic Squad.
Hey.